Hello, we're live. Everyone, how you doing?
Well, you got the transition in as well.
I know. I've been on a crackdown with the streaming quality and the content and everything. It's going nuts. It's going well.
Aren't you, Mr. Clever? I'm very impressed.
I just like there's just little stupid things I thought I'd try out with this streaming, like the stupid
I
meme
like
thing.
the transition in. It looks really good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a bit slow so that it's not like instantly like, hey, what's it going on? It's like a nice smooth fade and we're like, what's up? What's up? Rabbit's like, why no intro? The intro was there, like, oh no, it's not here. Right.
No,
so just everyone who's in here right now, little Harry, how you doing? I'm watching this in the bath. Nice. Don't do it. Got a nice mental image in my head right now of Harry in the bath. And everyone, welcome to the stream. Rabbit's at his cousin's. Oh, make sure you tell your grandma to like and subscribe and tell her about me. You know, tell her about this guy called Dags. You know, yeah, just let her know that you got a mate called Dags, and he wants to know all about you.
You don't know yet, but you have a mate. Contact.
Just tell her about me. That's all I'm saying. So everyone, welcome to the dirty stream. How you doing? God, why is that our thing? Why was that? Of all the things to be our thing, that was our thing. I said things so many times in that sentence.
The things, we're gonna have some things. I wonder what the things are. Things.
So we're gonna do. Well, there's one thing right about being thing, and the thing is with that thing is that sometimes things are just things, and they're nothing more than things.
And a hat.
Thing and a half is not how you want to roll. You want thing and 3/4. That's what I'm telling you.
You're good.
I'm just getting some stuff from the furnace room.
Oh, nice. So what's your plan? What are you doing, Dags? What's your glorious idea?
Unfortunately, and this is terrible for me to admit to you on air, but I haven't seen your stream because I was busy. So you might have to fill me in on what happens because this place looks slightly different to last time I saw it. Lemon is looking slightly different.
You're just saying like, what happened?
Rabbit says the only thing he knows that Dags and Un cannot start their videos properly. Your cousin knows. Dags, how you like the build next to the pool? Oh yes, I saw the pool. Let me go check it out big time. What did you just splash me with? Speed. This
wasn't on my last stream either, as well, by the way. So I decided to build a bunch of walls today.
Oh, is that you've been doing that today? Flipping it, you've been busy, haven't you, mate? I thought you would do that yesterday because it's such a mammoth project. I
did that today. I was like, I'm gonna build some walls.
You bonkers. Bonkers.
You know,
it's like an infinity pool as well. Oh, that's so good.
Oh yeah, no, it's slick, isn't it? The pool's very nice.
So nice. Oh mate, what I need now. Oh, I like how there's like a little paving area. I want a sign. I forgot a sign. Yes, I do. No running is what I want to put. No running.
Next to the pool, apparently. MineWind. Yes, chicken. MineWind. How you going, chicken? Chicken, where you been, mate? And then you disappear. Like, what's the situation with Chicken playing Minecraft?
I don't really know, if I'm honest. He just kind of does what he likes. I think he's but when I was talking to him, he said he's busy weekdays, but he can play weekends. But you kind of stream on weekends-ish, don't you? So
I kind of do the high pixel things on the weekend just because it's more popular, isn't it? More recently, I don't know. I think the more summer gets closer, the more high pixel will be popular.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of videos and like a lot of Minecraft YouTubers quitting.
Really? Like who?
Yeah, there's been like, do you know Tito Green has quit Minecraft for a bit as well?
Really? Has Hypixel burnt him out? So you're telling me he's not even going to do our one-on-one we challenged him to?
That's why. Tap out. It's Tap out quit as well. Geo.
Tap out?
But basically, yeah, Geo says Tap out's quit Minecraft as well.
Well, he didn't want to make videos, did he? He's like, I don't want to make videos anymore, guys. So,
yeah, he couldn't be bothered. There's a bunch of guys who said, Death Angel, how you doing? Go around the pool, says Rapid. And Cruble. Hey. He doesn't need, he just is recording his stream.
It is literally Cruble.
I have no idea. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I think it's Cruble.
But Tito, yeah, no, I think he basically announced that he's going to be streaming Fortnite on Twitch.
It's because Twitch is a better place to stream, and 2, Fortnite.
Well, I think maybe that's why Hypixel isn't popular.
Well, Fortnite.
Yeah, because everyone's playing Fortnite.
Fortnite is madly popular. It's the most streamed thing on Twitch, and it's 3 times more popular than Dota, 5 times more popular than PUBG, which I find bonkers.
Is this gonna bubble? Is this bubble gonna burst? Is this like, are we gonna be? Is this it? Is this like we're still playing out of Minecraft and everyone's playing Fortnite for everything now?
I think so.
Then surely playing Minecraft when everyone else is gonna quit. And we're just going to take all the players, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, but the thing is, 150,000 people aren't going to instantly start watching Minecraft.
Well, I'm saying, like, the rest of the people who are still on Minecraft.
Are you saying they might?
Well, yeah, because I guess there's a lot of people who just don't like Fortnite, right? Like...
True, yeah. I mean, it could work in our favour to the extent that the big dogs aren't streaming Minecraft as much, which means we could get more viewers and subs and stuff like that. But that hasn't... Mate. I don't think that's massively been the case.
Yeah, I know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it.
But it could be a thing.
What? Dags, Fortnite is second on Twitch and PUBG is second. What?
How are they both second?
More watch Fortnite each day. Oh, then he quoted it first. I don't know.
This is just...
You never speak in like 4 sentences.
This is just like when I checked it earlier. This was just a snapshot throughout today. Like, Fortnite had 150,000 viewers and PUBG had less than 30,000. But obviously, I know that changes during the day, of course, because certain times it's more popular. But it was just at that specific moment, it was 5 times more popular than PUBG, which I did think was bonkers.
That was really strange. Yeah, so like Tito's gone, so he's declined our challenge basically because he's well, not formally. But yeah, he's streaming on Twitch. Purple Guy was really annoyed about it, by the sounds of it.
That would have been really good as well, as if he turned down our challenge. I can't believe that.
Yeah, well, loads of people, like, he's like, oh, he basically says he's not finding Minecraft fun anymore. But they're like, you don't even play Minecraft properly. You play Hypixel, right?
Yeah, you don't play proper Minecraft.
Burn out on it.
Like, we burnt out on it, and he's been doing it a lot longer than we have.
Yeah, I know. But then he's not even done the normal Minecraft stuff as well. He's just been doing Hypixel.
Ah, this server's a bit laggy, or am I laggy? I don't know which.
I think you're lagging. I think I'm not lagging. Maybe I'm lagging a bit. I don't know. I'm not lagging.
I'm definitely rubber banding slightly. Oh, that sucks.
The PUBG streamer was streaming. Okay. There you go. There you go. You have an answer. Apparently, that's why.
Ninja streaming. Ninja always gets 50k views, and no PUBG streamer was streaming. But yeah, but still. But that's still at one point in the day, that's 5 times more popular. Like, there's always the same amount of viewers, right? Well, there's not. But you know what I mean, like. As a percentage, I mean, you can't really argue with that. If I was started to stream at that moment, I'd pick Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's
maybe
crazy.
in general, you're right that they're actually quite close, because I do think they are like very similarly popular. Like some people like PUBG because it's a bit more realistic. Some people like Fortnite because it's free. You know.
My opinion on Fortnite is that it's the new League of Legends.
How come? How do you make it so?
It attracts that sort of competitive level of play, I think. We're like...
So it's not quite Dota, but it's a bit more than Heroes of the Storm. What's PUBG then?
Well, it's like the popularity, I think, is like the League of Legends on that side, and everyone was kind of playing it. And then it's always going to be popular, but... You know, I mean, League was massive when that first picked up.
Yeah, true. So you're saying that... I do think the complexity side of things works. So I think PUBG is more complex. Which I also think is why Fortnite is probably more popular, because there's too much going off in Fortnite time.
I think it's free as well. I think that's a massive thing. That's why a lot of people
huge.
Which is why, like, I think Fortnite's very similar to League of Legends, because that was
also free. I think generally the best way to play games and stuff nowadays is to go free to play. If you make a game that's free to play, guaranteed it'll get like really popular. If you make like a half decent game, like Fortnite originally was a half decent game, made it free to play. Massively popular.
I know. Well, H1Z1's gone free to play, so it'll be interesting how that's changed, or if it's too late.
I think it's too late now, if I'm honest, because that's outdated, right?
Yeah. I know. I think they should have released it free to play. It would have been alright. Jonathan Cole says, "Hi, how you doing, Jonathan Cole?
Welcome, John." Jonathan Cole is one of my Subnautica boys. He's been telling me what to do. He's like obsessed with efficiency and everything. So like, if I do one thing that's slightly efficient, like put a window in, he does not like that. Which I get, because we play Minecraft really efficiently, to be honest. Like, we're always like, wait, why aren't you enchanting? You're level 30!
Yeah, true.
So I kind of get where he's coming from because I suck at Subnautica. Jesus Christ, I actually fully jumped massively at Subnautica the other day. It was mad.
Wow.
Like, I was just like, bumming around. I was just jumping along. And this massive flipping, like, alien-looking octopus thing just teleports out of nowhere straight in front of me. Scares the bejesus out of me. And I'm like, nope, running away. And he keeps teleporting closer, and I'm just running for my life like I'm going to be eaten and molested at the same time. It was awful. How are you, says Jonathan. I'm very well, Jonathan. I'm having like a pretty chill day. Fridays are always a pretty chill day. It's like the wind down day. What about yourself, Johnny? How's your day been? How's your day been, Uni, as well? I haven't asked you yet.
It's been alright, you know. It's been alright. It's been good, you know. Nothing to complain about. I met up with an old lecturer today.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. It was pretty good, you know. Just
was it romantic?
Chocolate. It was great.
Nice.
Here's a little kid who really likes Minecraft. I'm gonna try to indoctrinate him into TKON. It'd be great.
Oh really? That would be great. I'd love that.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a university lecture.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna do a uni lecture for networking in October.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's kind of weird beginning a lecture because I literally don't know too much about stuff. So
I mean, you always say that, but you obviously do because you're literally working in the field you worked in for your degree and everything. Like you obviously know what you're talking about.
I always feel like I don't know a lot, right?
I think you put yourself down.
Somebody trusts me enough to feel like they realise, okay, he knows what he's doing, but she's
because obviously she calls you Ian as well.
Yeah, everyone calls me Ian in real life.
Yeah. Like an IRL nickname.
Oh, don't get me started.
Penno says, hi. Welcome, Penno. Do you just want to be noticed? Like, what's going on? A stone axe would be efficient for cutting down trees, says Jonathan. Yeah, it would, but it'd take forever. I'm all about the speed. I'm not about the kind of waiting around life, Jonathan. That's what you got to know about me. I'm a boy who can't wait. Look, it's not efficient for me to punch stone, but that's what I'm doing. Rabbit says, Una, send me the link you promised about programming.
Bloody hell, I forgot about that. Yeah, good job you reminded me. I said I was going to do that today. Yes, I will do that. I can't do it now, obviously. I'm with Dagsy Boy. But yes, it's a PDF. It's not even a link. I got like a basics guide to Java.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Python.
I don't know what the difference is.
A couple of guys who always get asked about random programming stuff.
Standard for you,
yeah. I'm going to send you... Talking about standards. So basically, in the stream that you were asking, I had a polar bear called Barbarossa, and then he got kidnapped by Kaiser, and apparently he's dead.
Oh, what?
So there's a grave somewhere.
I have no idea. Oh, I've seen the grave. I've seen that grave. I know where it is. Do you want to come witness it?
So Kaiser said, right, there was he's an endangered species and didn't belong to be locked up in a cage. so Barbarossa's gone missing, right? He could be dead.
I've seen his grave, so I'm pretty sure he is.
So I'm pretty presumed he did die.
So here, I'm here. Here lies Barbarossa, 2018 to 2018. He was cool.
Follow me. Kaiser left me this. Right, check this out.
One sec. Where are you?
Let me just. This bloody hell. So yeah, I did a bunch of walls, right? So I'm building like a bit of a keep. Keeping in theme and everything. I think the keep looks cool so far.
Yeah, keeping in theme, I like it, right?
And guys, if you're in the stream, make sure to leave a like. Do all the good things.
If you're in the stream. Sorry, I had to take the piss.
Right.
Where'd you go?
Right, right, in here, I expanded some stuff. Breaking case of board. Right. I don't know what this is. Maybe there's something behind it. And break the wall.
Didn't do anything. I ain't got a pickaxe on me. Yeah.
Imagine, like,
open it up.
A secret room. Jess Tawaka. How you doing, Jess Tawaka?
Welcome, Jess Tawaka. How are you doing?
Oh my God, James!
This will be a journey / scavenger hunt. Be sure to record all of it. Yay. How do I pronounce that?
in the base, which I thought was kind of funny, to be fair, right?
Find the friend you've lost and missed. Go to his grave and give him a kiss. I've got the shovel. Okay, let's bounce.
This is so cool.
All right.
I love how they did this.
That's so good. Is this Kaiser who's done this?
Yeah, this is Kaiser.
What a guy. So this is your friend, right? I was wondering if there's anything under this. I was genuinely going to dig it up, okay? So...
Great digging. Right, we got to dig up some... Oh, zip! There's a friggin' chest.
Clue 2 by Kaiser Niner.
That's so good. What's the clue say?
Says, by now you know your friend is not dead. Alas, I ask for you to not take my head. There is still hope to save your friend from the rocks. All you have to do is look down at the docks.
That's so cool.
Gotta put the grave back just before you go anywhere. Put the grave back.
Okay, you've got the dirt.
I've got the flower as well.
In case he is actually dead. I genuinely thought he was dead.
Yeah, me too. Right, okay, let's bounce. Let's go to the docks. I wondered who built the docks. I saw the docks and was like, oh, nice, there's some docks. Okay, so there's going to be something around the docks.
Jay's getting involved in the scavenger hunt, apparently. So apparently there's a chest near the docks, right? So I'm
assuming it's got to be under. It's got to be under, surely.
Yeah. Here we go. There's something down here.
There's some signs. Making some food in Dags' den. Call off your women, call off your men. Oh, I get it. So to my den. To my den.
Yeah, we gotta go to the den.
To the dirty hole.
I love how this rhymes. How good is this?
This is amazing.
The time to make everything right. Right, in the den we go.
Okay, so he's cooking some food. So, oh, here we go. Clue 4. It's in the furnace. Right. Okay.
It was actually in the furnace.
Yeah.
No way.
Right.
How are you, says Jess? We're good, Jess. We're on a scavenger hunt. I feel like we're on the Shadow of Israel right now.
Yes, we are literally on the Shadow of Israel. Yeah, one of our friends has left this like a scavenger hunt to Uni's polar bear pet that he made on Wednesday and thought was dead. So we're gonna try and find him using these clues our friend has left. So
what's it say? What's the clue
it says, in case you haven't noticed by now, I staged Barbarossa's death to make Un have a cow. You must go to the pools, or you're sure to look like fools. Right, let's go to the pools, guys.
So we gotta go to the pool. This is so good. 10 out of 10 for Kaiser on this.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is so clever. Apparently, so this is near the pool, right? I think Gio might have found it.
It's over there. I see. Yeah.
This is so good. Hello, I'm Ebony. How you doing, Ebony?
Welcome, Ebony. How are you doing, my man? Ebony. Why did you say Ebony? You made me say Ebony as well.
What does it say?
Gio's kind of sat on it. Can I shift Gio? He doesn't want to move, does he?
Whack him.
I might have to. Sorry, Gio. Right. Hopefully your snack at Dags was quite zesty. Now go to the monument above our friend Testy. So that's the lemon sign, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
I love this. This is so good.
I love how Testy married with Zesty.
Zesty Desty. I'm going to be calling him that from now on. His new nickname in Discord should be Zesty Desty. Okay, right. So there's the lemon sign all the way up there. Shining bright like a diamond.
Yeah, right. It's on the lemon sign.
Oh, yeah. I see the chest. Right. Okay. Got to be that, right? What else could it be? Has to be that.
Oh, yeah. There's a chest. Yeah, I get it. Slime Lord. Hello, Slime Lord. We're on a scavenger hunt. Stolen. And Kaiser has built a scavenger hunt to go find him.
Yeah, Uni's little pet polar bear was nicked. And, well, actually, well, his death was faked. And then we've got to go try and find him again.
I feel like we're on an episode of Coronation Street.
I feel like on an episode of CSI. These are like our clues. Detective, we got a clue on the lemon sign.
Left a series of clues. What a monster.
Right, okay. You want to read that one out for us?
Yeah, I've got it. Clue number 6. Ooh. This beautiful hill. And think of that scumbag Phil. He called me gay. Do you think you know your way?
What? Read that again. I missed the start of that.
Look over this beautiful hill and think of that scumbag Phil. He called me gay. Now what do you think is your way? There's a lot of building in between this. So, which direction are we looking in? Dude, play Sonic Mania. Ooh, tempting to be fair.
Does he mean like towards Lemon or towards this hill? Because to be fair, if Phil chased me out this way for a long way, like,
okay,
just bothering me basically, like on our first stream. So I wonder if it was a reference to that.
Maybe.
Because Phil was bothering me that day, but I don't know what Phil has or hasn't built. Oh, there's some stuff. What's this?
Are you actually serious?
Is that sand? Oh, it's just sand. I thought it was like a building. I thought it was like a birch building, but it's not. It's just sand.
Oh my god, there's some sand, everyone!
Whoa, sand! We might have just took the wrong path.
Weren't they fighting on the beach?
Oh, were they actually?
Yeah.
Maybe it's over there then. Let's head over to the beach.
Okay.
I'm not sure that this is this one's probably the most cryptic clue of them all because I probably missed a few things.
No. It was on my last stream as well, so I definitely wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Right, let's get
difficult, man. This is I honestly I love this though. This is very clever.
This is really good.
Dr. P sign, right?
Oh, there's a chest on it. Well, it's got to be that then, surely. I didn't realise that was a Dr. P sign. I thought it was a derp. To be honest with you, I thought it said derp on the beach, and I was like, why does it say derp?
Maybe.
Ah.
Right, you read that.
Clue 7 maybe. Why does it say maybe?
I don't know. Well, this was clue number 6. So
okay.
That makes sense, right?
Hope you at least got a laugh out of this one, and that my career in TKON is not done. I was gonna make a gay pride flag, but I thought that would be an overused gag.
Oh my god!
Your next clue resides with the rest of the Cassiers. Their name is... Okay.
The last, number 6 says, look over this beautiful hill and think of that scumbag Phil. He called me gay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There's a sign with Dr. Pestilence.
Oh, I get it. Oh my god, that's so clever. I didn't even think about that.
I did wonder, like, when's Dr. Pestilence been on?
That's really good. Damn, that's really clever. Gecko says, hey, I've been here ages. I couldn't talk though, says Gecko. Slime Lord says, how is your life commencing within this given time? It is commencing at a current rate of probably about 8 out of 10, something like that. It's going well. There's always room for improvement.
Oh, God, that's hilarious. So what does yours say then?
Okay, I'll read it again because I've forgotten it. Hope you at least got a laugh out of this one, and that my career in TKON is not done. I was gonna make a gay pride flag, but I thought that would be an overused gag. Your next clue resides with the rest of the Cassiers. The name is actually Mucca in Italian. Hint stone.
Cows.
The what, sorry?
Cows.
A house?
Cows, like moo.
Oh, cow.
Yeah. He is.
What's that got to do with stone?
Why is it? Why was the stone involved?
He said it means stone in Italian.
I thought you said it means mucca.
No, yeah, mucca in Italian, which is stone.
I have no idea. Why are the Cassiers then? I don't get that.
Do you want to read the books? I think our call is like spazzing up slightly.
Yeah. I think we're lagging. Okay.
He resides with the rest of the Cassiers. The name is actually Mucca in Italian. Hint stone. Oh, so you could be right about the whole cow things.
Your stream just dropped out then.
Did it?
Yeah.
My stream is dead today. I don't know what's going on.
Bugging out.
My internet's just being absolute garbage.
That's hilarious. Hint stone. I don't get the stone. Unless maybe we'll find out.
I think you might be right about the cows. Because the Cassie is part of it. I know that he didn't get on with Cassia, and I'm wondering if he's calling her a cow there. And
I'm thinking maybe there's some stone in the pen.
Yeah, good point. But what, this pen here? Not that pen.
There's one over there, right?
Okay, let me catch up.
I don't know. Unless it's like one of the. I just think that's the end. We ain't got any other animals or anything like that, right? So.
I don't know what else it could mean. Is the qualm I've got. Is it actually?
Right, there's one block of stone in this thing, right?
Okay. Get it. Oh, nice. Clue 8 brackets IDK, man. He doesn't even know. Right, so this hunt is nearly over. Can you see the white cliffs of Dover? You might be able to tell I'm having difficulty rhyming. For the next one, you'll have to do a bit of climbing. Head to Shard's home, you must. But hurry or this whole thing will be a bust. When you arrive, turn around, then descend into the scar in the ground. Okay, so what's Chard's home? Charudler's?
Charudler! Right, okay, so there's a hole. His house is like in a...
Is that his house? Is this Charudler's house?
Yeah, but which way do we go?
Well, I said into the scar in the ground.
A cave. Here.
Let me read the clue again. You have to do a bit of head to Charudler's home you must, but hurry or it said we've got to climb Charudler's home. When you arrive, turn around, then descend into the scar in the ground. So I'm thinking we need to climb, right? So that means we need to go to the top of here.
Yeah, maybe there's a hole on the top of the base.
Maybe. Don't see no.
Well, unless we've got to climb to the top of it to see.
Well, I'm thinking the scar has got to be that pit there, right?
Yeah, what was with the climbing bit?
I don't know. Maybe.
Get out.
Maybe climb out the pen. I don't know.
It refers to climbing down.
Oh yes, that would actually make more sense. And there's a bit of like a pathway here.
Oh well.
We've reached the end of this course. I hope you've enjoyed this fun source. Now look beneath for what you desire. It's just under this thin layer of fire. You're right there, almost at the end. Now, what was the first word of this hunt again? Careful for your feet your feet. Be careful for your feet, because much like the movie It, what you're looking for is at the bottom of a pit.
What was the first clue? Have you got the clue number one?
No, I didn't keep it. I can't remember where it was. I didn't.
Oh, it was behind the thing. It was behind the other room. We need to go back in the other room. It was in the actual underground base, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was the first word. It's not. I think it's under this gold. Oh, in fact, we found him. We found him. We've got him.
Is he actually? Oh.
Yeah, we got him. We got him. Gold, I'm guessing. It was underneath these gold blocks.
Okay. There is no booby trap or anything like that, right?
I don't think so. Okay. There might be. There's a sign down there though. I'm gonna go and read it. God, my pickaxe sucks. I've got a wood pickaxe. Gecko says, Uni, remember that time I got you stone? Now I got you wood. Nice. Wink, wink.
2 stacks.
He's actually called Barbarossa as well. I have like no idea how you're gonna get him out of here. We need to build a staircase.
Maybe we should keep him down here and put all the clues back.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Somebody else to find him.
I'm getting, digging my way up. Dig up, stupid. Right, there we go. I need to go put a clue back, though. And I haven't got any blocks. You're just locking Geo in. Oh, I can do /clan home, can't I?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. AJ says, the ravine, scar in the ground and climbing first, climbing down. You can climb down, you dummies. God, we're stupid, like, AJ. Just let us be a little bit stupid. Come on. I've got one clue, clue 8, and that was from the...
That's from the cows.
Okay, I'll go put that back then. Okay. I like this little treasure hunt.
That was so clever. I can't believe that. That was hilarious.
Man, that was so good.
I really enjoyed that. At least I know he's safe. I'm going to build a little house down there later.
Yeah, definitely.
To keep him comfortable. Oh my God. That's so good. I love all like the hidden places as well. Oh,
I like how there's signs for a missing polar bear as well. I love that.
that Dr. Pestilence.
That was really clever.
So borderline.
It is borderline, but it's clever. I like how we didn't get it for quite a while as well. We were there like, what's this big sign here? Like, oh, I've got my grave here. I forgot I had a grave.
Yeah.
Rabbit made me a little grave.
Hunt. Guys, you're part of TKON. Build another scavenger hunt.
That was so good.
That was so clever. I felt like I was the Yogscast for a second.
Yeah, I felt like we were Shadow of Israel big time.
We were going on a quest of sorts.
Yeah. I need to BRB real quick to go and have a wee. So you look after everyone. Make sure you say hi to their mums. And I'll be back in a sec.
Ladies and gents, I thought Barbarossa was dead. I genuinely thought Barbarossa had bitten the dust and somebody nailed him. I can't believe he's actually still alive. After all this time, I thought he was dead. Somebody stole my polar bear and then maybe do a scavenger hunt to find the damn thing. That was so clever. I can't believe that. That was so funny. That has cracked me up that he's actually still alive. To be fair, I'm going to build a little house for him down there, and that's going to be great. I'm just going to TP to Odin to get that stuff. Odin, you're so needy, aren't you? Odin, you're feeling pretty damn needy, aren't you, today? Just like, hey, TP to me! TP me! TP to me now! Like, give me a sec. I was in the middle of finding a polar bear. How much wood you got for me? All right. Hit me with this. Hit me with the wood. That'll be some kind of booby trap. Well, there's one stack. Which Odin for that lovely. Thanks for the wood, dude. Appreciated. Crazy guy. What is this? Is this your house? Dale says, "What's the TP?" Dale, I'm just gonna be at the clan home soon. Is this your house? What is this place? Okay, never mind. Slash. Clan home. Okay, clan home. You wanted stuff, boy. I always need stuff. How is everyone doing in the chat though today? What's your Friday night going? Dags is just taking a wee. He'll be back shortly. What is everyone doing? You guys been good? What's been crack-a-lacking? I can't believe that. Did you think Barbarossa was dead? Like, I genuinely thought he was dead. Like, it's so nice to realize my long lost pal is still kicking it. He's still, he's still doing well, which is nice. He's at the bottom of a pit. Going to keep him there until I can get round to the rest of the project. Maybe once the castle is kind of finished, the keep even, maybe I'll move him to somewhere nicer. But it's one step at a time. Make sure if you're in the stream, you leave a like as well. Dags is having a wee, so sometimes if you need a wee, you just gotta have a wee, right? That's just the way it is. This is Mean Cat. Don't post that blooming Mean Cat thing in here. It's the worst thing. What is with Mean Cat? When did it become a thing? Are you back, Dagsy boy? He's gone into hiding. I heard Gio's voice as well for the first time today. I've known Gio for like a long period of time, right? To hear his voice was ridiculous. I think Dags is here. Hello, Dags.
I'm back. How you doing?
2009 we met Gio, and I've only heard his voice in 2018.
2009 we met him.
Yeah.
9 years ago.
Getting old, mate.
That's mad. Why did someone put a bunch of hay in front of me?
Oh, I thought you placed the hay.
No, I don't know who placed the hay.
Hey, what?
Guessing it's... Oh, yeah, it's Phil. Going on, Phil.
No, lol, no, in 2012. I did think... I'm sure Minecraft wasn't even out in 2009.
I think it was out in 2009. I'm sure it was. Or was it?
My birthday's actually tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even realise it was St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Your birthday's tomorrow? I thought you said it was in 2 days.
Aaron said that.
Oh, sorry, different guy.
The Slimelord said that, sorry.
Completely different guy then.
Yeah.
Where are you at? What are you doing? What's the plan? Give me a plan. I need a plan.
On the keep, mate. I need the front of the keep. We need to get some more farms going. Right, so I need to set like the wilder light. There's a lot of disorientation in the base. Bedroom space and anything, man. It's a bit of a mess.
Yeah, you know what we need is, to be blunt with you, what we need is a hotel. And currently what we don't have is a hotel.
A hotel, no. Why is the corridors filled with dirt now? What's going on? There is a meme camp. Is there a meme camp or not? There isn't. We don't have a camp yet. No. I'm missing the first part of the stream. No worries. We just did a scavenger hunt to rescue Barbarossa. So Barbarossa's alive, which is it's good to hear, right?
Yes.
No connection with Barbarossa. You know, he's a loving party animal, man. We just need an iron golem now. We got the whole crew. We need a bunch of animals.
Oh yeah, I do need an iron golem. I probably can make one. Have you got any pumpkins?
A whole pumpkin farm outside the base.
Oh nice, I could probably make one then. Might make a bow tree. You got a name tag?
No, I'm still missing like we're a bit broke, aren't we? Really, we've got like a we need to be sorted around the base. It's like we're still setting up camp really.
Until we've got a name tag, there's no point in me making a Bertrand Iron Golem because can't keep him around otherwise.
Yeah.
Kimball says, "Yay!" Yay!
Welcome to the stream, Kimball. There's two. One is for TKONians, and then there is one of people who raided Melon.
So true. I don't know what he's talking about, but that's so true.
Is there a camp on MineWind? We need like we could do the recruits camp or a non-knights camp.
Yeah.
We're not that far yet.
You know what we need in this base is a bit of a building for beds. But my problem is I can't be bothered to build a building.
You can't be bothered to build it on the underground bit.
That's what I'm doing. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take over a bit of the underground. It's the sound of the underground.
You can turn the rain off on the server if you like praise the sun.
Can you? Wait, if you just type it.
If you just say praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
The sun has been praised, and then the sun comes out.
Oh my god, that's so clever.
It's cool, isn't it?
That's so cool. I flipping love that.
So everybody in this, I think you can say fuck the sun as well, and then that will like make it rainy, I think.
Oh, sun god is on cooldown. Try again later. Okay.
If it's raining, you can keep it raining or something.
So
I'm not quite sure what fuck the sun does, but it's along the lines of.
So along those kind of lines. That's cool. I want to try that out when we get a chance. Right, I'm gonna add a bedrooms wing because we need rooms, right? One thing we do not have is bedrooms, and what I need is a bedroom, okay?
You're right on that one then. There's loads of things that need to be done. I'm just trying to add space for things to go, because at the minute we're all like living in caves.
Yeah, but that's how TKON rolls, mate. You know, that's the essence of TKON in itself.
Again.
Living in a cave is what we do. We're the true troglodytes, you know? We live in caves.
Some noob like crawls in a cave, it's like, how you doing?
Hey guys, we've been down here for 40 years.
It's a bit terrifying, isn't it?
It is, but that's how we roll.
Smugglers.
No, we're flipping cave dwellers, mate.
Yeah.
We're full cave dwellers. Right, okay.
So I'm trying to set up like a bit of like a wall, because walls are nice. I feel safe when I'm in bases with walls.
Don't you find that ironic? Because walls literally add nothing to a base in Minecraft.
They don't. But they make me feel like protected away from mobs.
I know, I feel the same thing, but I know that I shouldn't. Really weird.
Keep the mobs out, which is like half the issue sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so. What's the other half of the issue, though? Tell me about the other half of the issue.
People giving away damn coordinates.
Oh, Phil's giving me bread, I think.
Right. So we used the degs to get some gear. We managed to use a couple of degs to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Nice. Whose turn was it to spin the wheel of mythicality, though?
Geo did it. So there's these chests that spawn, and you use the degs. You can use degs to like buy a key, and then open a key and get a chance to get something good.
That's cool.
We got a good blade, which was really great. So we got a god blade, which is nice. So we're slowly
Nash, you mean?
Gear together. Geo's got some good weapons as well, and I've got like a good axe and a good bow.
Okay.
Before we get anything kit. Shut up, Odin. You've not been hot longer than 3 months.
Who says that? Geo's ripping into him. Geo don't take no crap, just FYI.
He's like, I've earned my place to be here.
He's been here years. Like, he knows. He's like Hulk Hogan. He knows best, except upon things that are, like, kind of racist. Because, unfortunately, Hulk Hogan doesn't know best on them.
Rabbit logged on the server, then logged immediately out. So I don't
Maybe
know
he hated it so much he had to immediately log out. That's what I'm going to assume happened. He logged in, hated it, and just left because it was just awful.
Case, yeah, to be fair.
Or maybe it was just because of us. Maybe we made him quit because he hates us.
Maybe, mate. You never know with these sort of things, to be fair.
You don't. I'm just a conspiracy theorist. That's all I am, man. I'm just a conspiracy boy. That's what they call me. The conspiracy.
I love that. Did you hear when, like, Elon Musk? Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
That's like the TKON equivalent.
Elon Musk. That's who we're actually dedicated to. That's our actual god is Elon Musk.
We're gonna build a rocket and send like a pig to the moon.
Elon Musk.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, that's my favourite thing I've heard all day.
Musk. Oh my lord, I have an issue, right? I can't.
Don't you think, on the topic of Elon Musk, the actual Elon Musk has like the worst surname ever, Musk. Like a guy that's a multi-billionaire genius. Hello, I'm Elon Musk.
Have, like, crazy second names, though, don't they? They're always just there, like Branson. That just reminds me of Pickles.
Yeah, but that's not crazy though, because it reminds me of something that's quite like realistic. Musk just well, I guess they're not crazy. That's the whole thing. They're not crazy names. Like Elon Musk. Musk is probably the worst word ever. Like Musk is like some danky ass smell. So he's named after a danky ass smell, is what we're agreeing to.
Read the stream chat, lol. And Phil says the world is white, the world is black. Together we learn to read and write. Thanks for that.
Cheers, Phil. Rabbit says, I've been here for 3 months, but I also played Terraria with you guys. My MC didn't, says Rabbit. Load the server. And Gecko says, have 2 years before 2018. So, have you actually been here that long? I don't think you've been here that long, Gecko. So you saw TKON stream Call of Duty 4, Odin? He says, yes. Odin, we've never streamed that. Just FYI. Man, I actually never played Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I know which one it is. Did you play Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2?
I played Modern Warfare, not 2.
I never played Modern Warfare. I wanted it, but I had the one after, World at War.
That was meant to be the best one. That was actually one I actually played. It was that popular, then it just kind of, you know.
Died up. Well, it didn't die up. Modern Warfare 2 was pretty good. I don't think it was quite... Oh, yeah, Zombies was sick. Loved a bit of Zombies.
Definitely.
That was a good thing about the new Call of Duty that's coming out, the Black Ops, whatever it is it's got zombies on it. And I love zombies from Call of Duty. I was talking to some guys the other day, right? They said they hated it. I was like, what the hell are you on? Like, how can you hate zombies?
That was like the best game mode.
That was the only decent game mode, like, in Zombies, in that whole game. I was like, what the flip? Like, who are these troglodytes? You know what I mean? Like,
how do you hate zombies? What?
I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely did not understand. Like, I love Zombies. Zombies is so good.
Yeah, it's like...
Man.
I want to get like Left 4 Dead or something. You know, did you ever play Left 4 Dead?
No, but I've heard that it... Is that the...
That was very similar. That was a really good game.
That's not the one where you're like in a shopping mall and get a bunch of crazy items, is it? Is that Left 4 Dead?
Oh, there is one similar to it. Like you're in a shopping hall and you get...
I can't remember what that one's called though. It is something else. I just can't think of what it is.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead's like the one where like it's an old game now, to be fair, man. But like
I think I have like Dead Island or something, which I think is also similar.
Yeah.
But I think that one was a pile of trash, Dead Island, which is probably why I have a copy of it.
Open world, or is like Left 4 Dead, you had to get like a certain location, so you were like always trying to run to get to the next area.
Right.
While
Okay.
keep off all the zombies.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
At you, so you're always like trying to.
You were
trying to like get there as quick as possible, whilst keeping all your mates alive.
Right. Okay.
And if
Sounds
you just
interesting.
too long, then yeah, there was like more monsters would have come like over like. Basically, you just had to hurry up and get on with it because like, obviously, the longer you wait, the less ammo you're gonna have.
Yeah.
ammo, and if you're running out of ammo, then more zombies are coming, and then like you kind of get overwhelmed over time. So
that's cool. Like... That sounds like a cool kind of mechanic and idea.
There's a really good map called the Lord of the Rings map. There was a Helm's Deep Left 4 Dead zombies map. So
nice.
You played it once, right? And then we were all you get all you're allowed to man the wall.
Yeah.
So you're on the wall like of Helm's Deep, and there's like loads of them coming at the wall, climbing up the ladders and stuff. And then it has waves. So after you beat a certain number of waves, part of the wall blows up, like in Lord of the Rings.
No way.
You have to fall back to the other part of the keep.
That's so good. That's so cool.
You have to you got to keep them off. So you keep like trying to push it, but they're really like there's quite a lot. So they started to push you back loads and loads. So you're in like the final room, like in the last bit, and then charge out.
That's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That sounds well good. We should play that.
It's like a really cheap game, to be fair. You can put like it's quite a good game.
It's
super old now, you know. Like you know, what I mean, it's a dated game, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of these games we used to play are dated now. Oh, excuse me.
You know, it's a bad sign when you're looking forward to play old games more than new games.
Yeah, that's a sign you're getting old, I think. Like, full stop.
You think? Or there's just a sign that there's not good games out?
Yeah, but I think that's a sign we're getting old, though. Because
we're not interested in these new games.
You know what it is? Because the older you get, the more afraid you get of change and like new things.
Oh, is that what you're pointing it down to?
You're scared of change. You're scared of new things, and that is what's happening. You're getting fucking old. That's my theory.
Mate, what is this? What is this?
You know it's true though. You know you're getting old, aren't you? You're getting old. That's it.
Well, you want screenshot? Do you want to check that? But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I buy some new games occasionally.
Every now and then I do it. It's not often. Let me just catch up on a bit of chat. Elite says, that's funny, we never streamed it. Gecko says, COD is Call of Duty. I know, but they never streamed it. Gecko says, but, well, Limfeo says, yeah, I watch, says Gecko. Kimball says, everybody leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. That's what you guys need to do. Gecko says, People, I live on un street, so Gia, I heard you played Bed Wars with us on stream before. Gia says, I did, yes, not when you were with us though. You see, I did it half a year ago before I was banned from Hypixel. That's how Gia sounds. Kimball says, everybody like the video and subscribe. Gecko says, Gio, that never happened. Gia says, lol, you want screenshots? You really in a position to claim bullshit considering your whole MC career is molded by it. Gio's...
What if they all got accents?
Don't ask. I just felt like giving guys accents. I feel like that's how they sound.
Right, okay. Alright.
Don't argue. Why are you arguing? I don't think you're listening.
You said he sounds Armenian.
He did sound more Indian then. Oh, Armenian? I don't even know what they sound like.
I guess it's like Eastern. Where is Armenia?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Never even thought about where Armenia is until today.
Yeah, Russia.
Jonathan Oliphant, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my dude?
Jonathan, woo! Uh-oh, Corey's online.
Oh. Everyone call him a noob. Dare to call him a noob. Double dare. Triple dare. You scared?
Yeah, I'm more scared, mate.
Scared that he's gonna leak your base again.
Don't even. Oh, that's hilarious. Right. Oh my god. So, okay. I'm just keeping track of stuff. So what are you working on at the minute, man? I'm
working on the new bedrooms section in the base, okay? So it's all new sections. Gonna have a hotel attendant. You might have heard of him before, right?
Oh, bunk beds.
Yeah, we're gonna have bunk beds. It's gonna be like shared rooms, okay? You're gonna have like, what it's actually gonna be is like a prison cell that's been adapted into
you can have a bunk buddy.
Into living quarters. It's like army quarters, is what I'm thinking.
That's great. I love that. Oh. Stream, Destiny, are you in the stream? Let us know.
You know, the best way to test if someone's in a stream is call them something like an insult and see if they respond. This is a fool. you don't know anything, then he'll respond, obviously, if he's in the stream. And if he's not, then he won't respond. So it's like catching out all the guys that aren't in the stream. You know?
If you ever need help with redstone or decorating, I like to think myself is pretty good at either. You need to get nice rank, man, so you can get to this base. You need to get involved on the servers we're on, dude.
Who's that? Jonathan does. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jonathan, yeah, just get involved on MineWind. I don't know why you're not. Like, you come here often enough. I thought you'd want to get involved with us. Surely? Maybe I read you wrong? I don't know. I don't see why not, though, because you got nothing to lose, right?
We got like a whole crew now. It's been really popular. MineWind, I think a lot of people do like the MineWind server.
Yeah, I think they do as well, which is good, because I quite like the MineWind server, so I'm not going to complain.
It's a bit more sentient than Millfield.
Yeah, it is a little bit more, isn't it?
The ground's nice.
Bill says, insult me, insult me, insult me. Insult me, insult me, insult me. Slash... Why?
It's like somebody who lost the 2 front teeth named a Minecraft character.
What, who is?
Phil is such a hard name to pronounce. Why did he call it Phil?
Well, I don't know why you've got a qualm with it, because it's actually a real life name, like...
Name, like T-H-I-L, is a real name.
Yeah, Phil.
Not Phil, as in with a P and a H. Phil.
Don't get on there. You know I can't pronounce them. Genuine thing, I cannot pronounce that. I can hear you laughing at me still.
It's too funny. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I genuinely thought you were trying to wind me up, like that Phil guy, the Phil guy. How do you say that guy's name? You know, Phil.
Oh, that's so good. No.
I don't know how I can't pronounce that. It makes me feel so dumb at times that I can't pronounce like F's and. Well, actually, I did learn how to do it, but my friend who was born in China taught me how to do it. Flipping out, that's mad. I kind of love the fact that my Chinese friend taught me how to pronounce something in my own language.
That is hilarious. Slightly ironic as well.
I know, but like he's like lived in England since he was like 3, so he's more English than anything else. But
okay.
But like I just find it amazing that is what happened. Like regardless of yeah, like is that it's just mad. I just like that. That's just a cool thing, I think.
Slimer says, "Oh, this story."
This story.
By the way, Doug, is there any games you are looking forward to?
You know what? There's not actually anything I'm looking forward to because I haven't really looked at any new games recently. I don't really get excited for new games anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't often look at new games. I don't often get excited for new games. That's like a rarity.
Game I'm actually really excited for, but you're gonna hate me for it. You're gonna hate.
Is it flipping WoW? It's WoW. It is WoW, isn't it? I called it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was WoW.
Basically, right. Blizzard are re-releasing the original World of Warcraft, right?
After like 20 years of fans asking for it. Like fans dedicating servers to it and everything. They're finally like, oh, maybe we should do this now and like get all those old players back in.
Down and everything, and people are like, people are like wanting it that bad. They set up their own private servers to do it, right?
I know. They've only just announced. That annoys me because I feel like they're like, right, everyone at Blizzard's in a boardroom and they're like, right, guys, so
what do the people want? They're like, another shitty expansion. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do every year. And then they're like, oh, guys, profit's actually down. People aren't buying the same old expansion that is just like we've re-released for the same 10 years. So what are we going to do? And they're like, well, actually, for the last like 8 years, all these fans of ours have been requesting that we have this vanilla server thing because they really like the way the old game was. Maybe we should do that. And then they ignored it. And then 10 years later, they finally do it.
It's so annoying, like how basically, do you know they were asked? There was a, you know, the BlizzCon thing, right?
Yes.
Like the TKON, but rubbish.
BlizzCon is like the TKON con, but rubbish.
So they had a. So basically, they got asked a question. They're like, "Can we have vanilla servers, please?" And they were like, "No, you don't want that." Like, what type of an answer is that?
They literally
like
said, "No, you don't want that."
Yeah, exactly. Like there are so many asking, and they're like, "No, you don't actually want that." And everyone's like, having to shut down other people's servers. Oh, it came across so cocky and like it kind of started a bit of a.
But that's how I see Blizzard. They're just cocky, arrogant, like businessmen. Because Blizzard's so huge now, they're just cocky, arrogant businessmen who think they know best. And then when it's like EA all over again.
Yeah, no, it is. That's kind of, to be fair, the games they produce are really good quality.
They're better than EA games. I'll give them that.
They very much have the standpoint is we know what's best. You shut the fuck up and buy our shit.
Yes, and that's what winds me up. They don't listen to their community. If we didn't listen to you guys, we wouldn't get any views. We wouldn't be a thing. TKON wouldn't exist. They don't listen to their fans. They get 1 million views. They get 1 million sales. They make like £1 billion. It's mad.
Crazy.
God, I got a bit wound up, but
So they're basically it's on apparently it's gonna be the end of this year. They are releasing a vanilla version of the game, which I'm thinking is like depending on how much it costs, right? I'm thinking, right? Imagine subscription, I'm gonna be livid. Unless it's like £1 a month or something stupid like that, right?
it's not gonna be
If
that.
they charge £7 a month for the original game, oh, I'm gonna be salty.
You know it's gonna be subscription, right?
It probably will be. But if they just release it as if it was like a £20 game and you got it for the rest, that's it.
Oh, because that's what they're gonna do.
No, definitely not. It's gonna be £40 and you gotta pay £15 a month.
But Blizzard's model, I do not get. I don't know if they really capitalise on the sunken costs fallacy or anything. I don't get how their model works. You have to buy a game for £40 and then pay an extra £15 a month. To keep playing that game you've already bought.
Like 10, to be fair. It is £10 a month.
That's still a lot of money.
It's dumb. It annoys me so bad. Voblop, how you doing, Voblop? Lovely to see you, dude.
Welcome, dude. So I get pretty stressed out about Blizzard. Like, I think it's a company I'd love to love.
Yeah.
But I just can't.
They make good stuff as well. It's like it's good quality. But it's just the way they price stuff is ridiculous. Like
it's just the way they do stuff. Full stop.
If it was free, it'd be so popular. I could really see it like TKON being good on it as well. Like it's this perfect like sort of game to get like the whole community on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I get you.
Level, you know what I mean? It's very goal based. Like
yeah.
Super, like it almost is kind of wish-washy where you just kind of don't know what you're fucking doing. But like, I was very like, oh, fucking right, okay, we need to get this garment. Somebody needs to do this. It's like very goal-based. It's there like, okay, working as a team here.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
It's kind of like a pretty good scale base to it. Most likely not. How you doing, Bob? Lovely to see you, dude. Thanks for joining the stream. But yeah, no, it does irritate me. So I'm kind of looking for that.
Phil just PM'd me in Minecraft and says, Dags, you should consider buying a new hairline at ebay.com. 50% sale.
Cheeky bugger.
Flipping asshole.
Talking about things that are closing down, Toys R Us.
Yes, Toys R Us. That makes me so sad, man. Genuinely, that's really upsetting because that's like a big thing from my childhood. Going Toys R Us, getting a new toy, getting your Beyblade. Flipping Odin. Odin, I will ignore you.
He's like, TP me!
It's literally, I've got about 5,000 requests. There's a reason you're not getting TP'd yet. Jesus.
Yet, ever.
Ever. I didn't want to put it so bluntly, Chio. But God, oh, just Blizzard.
It's a private-based gecko. You're not. Are you a knight? No.
Simple as.
That's how the rule things go.
Jesus Christ. I like how we make these rules and then no one listens to them. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm Sad, says Gecko. Hi, Sad. I'm Dags. Nice to meet you.
I'm looking forward to Vanilla World. I think it's something. I don't know even whether I'll play it. But Is that and Sea of Thieves? I think it looks quite cool.
Sea of Thieves looks cool. I just don't know if it will be cool. You know what I mean by that?
One of these games where I'm like, ooh, has potential.
Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. So you're thinking of bunking up these rooms? Did you say?
Yeah, like make it like bed bunk. You need to assign people rooms as well.
Okay, right. What I'm gonna do? This is gonna be pretty ingenious. You're gonna have a little cell that you share with your. I mean, a little room that you share with your mate. Hey Phil, that was creepy. Hug me, he says. Okay.
It's gonna be like prison architect rooms.
That is literally what I was thinking of. How did you get me?
That's so good. That's so
Oh my
good.
god, you called it so much.
But yeah, no, Toys R Us closing down. That makes me really sad. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
it does.
'cause
Yeah.
that's like, obviously, I love card games, so it's where I used to buy all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So that's kind of sad. I like,
Oh
and
yeah, of
Lego,
course you were big into Yu-Gi-Oh, weren't you?
and Lego, man, all my Lego.
Yeah,
sets,
Lego. I got
Barnacles.
some Lego from Toys R Us. Like not even long ago. Like within the last 2 years, 3 years.
Go up Sunday, right? I swear to God, I want to go up this Sunday see if I can get anything cheap.
I'll be down for that.
Charles gives us a lift.
Actually,
but, like,
you know what? I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
actually available on Sunday. Come to think of it.
Oh, there might not be nothing now. I mean, especially it might be too late to be fair.
You know what? Actually, that should be what we should do for a video. We should do a TKON vlog of the last Toys R Us like happenings. No,
Yeah,
we
well,
need to
I'm
stop
going
putting
there,
stuff
I'm
in
just
here.
like, What? Some Phil's filling it with what?
Get out of here!
Oh.
Gio's sorting him out. So you and Charlotte are going down? Did you say? Sorry,
Going Sunday because I'm trying to convince her. I think Charlotte's down for it because she wants to like. Obviously, it's like I think for anyone our age, it's like a massive thing, right?
yeah.
When the Toys R Us advert came on Christmas, oh my God, right? I was freaking out. I'm there like, check all these cool, look at all these cool things. Oh man, that was good times. I remember that.
Right, I'm gonna build an example cell. Right. So what we're gonna do is get a nice little cell built. It's got to be really Soviet. So Soviet it hurts.
I love this. Fierce Dylan Gaming says, how can I join the Dylan? I can't read.
Dylan, I can't read.
The IP should be in the description. You join the IP and then click Anarchy, and that's the server we're playing, dude. You should check it out. It's really good. It's a great vanilla server. There's some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, it is. And there is cool stuff going on, genuinely. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Definitely get involved with this. Baiting. Baiting what? What was he baiting? Kappa. I have no
Is he
idea.
baiting or is he debating?
I don't know. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I don't need that. So, what's what I think? So yeah, you and Charlotte are going to go down Toys R Us.
I'm going Sunday. I'm going to check it out. I probably won't even buy anything. I just kind of want to go while it's still a Toys R Us.
Oh mate, we should totally make like a good like triple date of it if we're available.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'll let you know when we're about to go, and like we can both go down. 1, 2,
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Like get all of our.
Unless you're
our
not
gang.
busy on Sunday. Were you busy on Sunday?
I might be. I don't really know. I think I will.
Well, I'll
be.
let you know anyway, and then like see what happens.
Yeah, because I think we're going down to our place, our new place, to try and sort some stuff. I think. Unconfirmed. Right. So this is the cell. I need a couple of beds. So.
Whoa, that could be a potential issue there, dude.
Do not have any wool.
I'm sure there's sheep around, right? It can't be that difficult to get some blooming sheep.
I mean, I haven't looked for them though.
There you go. Right, there's got to be wool around. I'm sure we have loads.
We've got to get some. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some somewhere. I just don't know where.
Cypher says, how to join TKON. Are you in the stream? So...
Got to be in the stream, boy. Wait, we've got loads of string, right? I can just use string. Or have we actually got wool? If we have wool, I'll just use wool. But I don't know if we do. Yeah. Gotta have some string, right? You guys got. Surely you guys had loads of string from back when you used to play this server, right?
Honestly, I don't. I don't at all. Something now. There must be. Have you checked all the chests in here? There's loads of.
No,
crap
not
and stuff.
yet. Oh, there's loads of. Yeah, I found some wool. Don't worry.
Did you? Yeah, I did wonder. I thought you'd have something around that.
How much wool do you need for a bed? 6, isn't it?
What? What? Do you play Minecraft?
I think it's 6. I can't remember. It's how
3.
often do you make... I mean, yeah, but I'm making 2 beds. That's why I'm confused. I'm doing the bunk beds.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's 3 each, and then you put wood on the bottom.
It's been so long since I've made a bed in Minecraft. Honestly, with set home and stuff and /home, you just don't need a bed. So it's so easy to just not bother with it. Subhuman to the rescue. Fierce. We haven't met. We didn't. Didn't someone burn your big castle down? Thanks, Gio. Hit me up with a speed pot. Gio's just like splashing me with a speed pot every now and then just to keep me going. It's really good, actually.
So you can just rip around everywhere.
Yeah, it's actually really useful. How do you do bunk beds again? I can't remember how you actually do them.
Honestly, I can't. You have to like do fences and stuff like that, don't you?
Minecraft bunk. Oops, Jesus Christ, bunk bed. Is it fence? Oh, is it ladders?
Oh yeah, no, there is a ladder.
It's ladders and doors. That's what you need. Okay, so.
That's it. That's it. That's gonna be cool though. That'll be really cool. I'm just trying to do this.
Just logged Phil in this little cell.
I'm trying to do these walls. So annoying and fiddly. Walls are like the longest thing to do. 1, 2.
Rooms are flipping awful as well. Join the club, man. I hate rooms. Alright, so I need a door and a ladder. So if I put door there, maybe a ladder there, that might work. Oh, he's stolen my bed. Phil, give them the bed back. I need that. Don't do this. It's in the middle of building a bunk bed. Why are you like this, Phil? Come on. Is he still up there? I can't even see where he is. Well, he's stolen my bed. Don't even know where he's gone.
Just chucked in bed and ran off.
Ah, found him. Where's my bed at? Where's my bed, man? Where's my bed? Fine, I'll make another one.
Oh man, I do not miss the old days of beds though, to be fair.
No, I don't.
Yeah, somebody just like, oh, this is your room shit, and then just break your bed, and then you die over there like, why am I at the blooming spawn?
So funny when you used to do that though. You used to just jip people so easily.
Oh, the amount of rage that I just instantly, immediately fill you up. You were just there like, why?
Honestly, the amount of times I rage quit just because of that.
My bed.
Honestly, I've rage quit so many times because of that very issue. You just die and then you'd be at spawn and be like, why am I at the spawn?
Insta rage. Oh man.
Did Phil put my bed back? I bet he'd better off. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you need to assign bedrooms and stuff. That'd be hilarious. Place the prison. Alcatraz.
Right, I need to let me set this bunk bed up, Phil, and then you can go nuts, okay? I'm gonna put ladders on that. How do I do ladders?
If you're on Steam as well and you're new, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, get involved with the Discord. I'm just gonna I'm trying to keep track.
No, that's cool, man. Don't you worry. Oh, Phil, why are you like this?
Right. Okay. Jippy here.
He's giving me a lot of jip. Can you go sort him out for me?
Oh, I'll demote your ass. There you go. Just throw him there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Help me out. Don't be like this. You know what? You can help me out by building another cell over there in the exact same way as this, so we get more bedrooms. Rather than jipping me.
Yeah, build your bedroom, Phil, you dirty dick.
Dirty dick? You dirty dick. I thought you said dick.
That sounds better.
You dirty dick.
They're like, shut up.
Shut up! I'm not Dick. I'm not Dick. Right, I gotta move the bed. Mind out, Phil. Mind out. It's gonna have to go here. How the hell am I gonna build this thing? I'm having a bit of trouble with this bed. I'm not gonna lie. This bunk bed's giving me a lot more jip than I thought it would. I didn't think a bunk bed would be this complicated. Like, genuinely, actually, is quite complicated.
Why? Why are you struggling on? What is this issue?
Because I'm dumb. I'm just pretty dumb.
Just pretty dumb.
Please send help. I'm dumb.
The IQ test has come back.
Oh,
He's
not
dumb.
the IQ test.
No!
Not again. I was dumb on the last one too. That's not how I want that. I want that.
IQ-based genocide. Don't let me start on this again.
Oh God.
Okay, Al's the leader on the IQ genocide. I think he has to say who goes.
He is like the modern day Hitler, I think.
You think?
He's flipping IQ-based genocides and stuff like that. He's an advocate of literal IQ-based genocides. Like, what?
It's pretty out there, to be fair.
Guy's mad.
Talking about Al, I've not seen him.
No, we haven't seen him.
Yeah,
today.
we can't. If you're in a chat, give us a hey. That'd be great, please. I want to know who's alive.
Yeah.
That's a good song. It was great. I like that song.
Yeah, you do.
It gets me dancing, man. I'm just like in the workshop, just like wiggling my fingers. It's great.
Wiggling your
Oh, I
fingers.
think she got it. She got it. 'Cause we ain't happy here.
Wiggling your fingers.
Somebody walks in and I'm like, what the hell is Oliver doing?
Wiggling your fingers. I can't get over that. Wiggling your fingers in the workshop.
That's the dance.
Sounds so creepy. You made it sound so weird.
It does sound weird, doesn't it?
I'm wiggling my fingers in the workshop when that song comes on. Whoa, wiggle my fingers.
That may have backfired.
Slightly. God.
Man.
Where's my flipping andesite gone? Why am I so
Andesite is a
low
commodity
on
this
every material ever?
So why does it?
Alright, so I need...
Andesite, isn't it? Like it literally always is the andesite.
Is, man. Right, so they look like that, and then you got to get doors in there, and then I need a little bouton for the doors, so I need to make a bouton. Can you make a bouton? Is that just smelted stone? Is it smelted stone?
Oh no, is it two?
Oh,
pieces
Phil's
of
got a
stone?
bunch of
Yeah,
andesite. So I've locked myself out. It's actual stone though. It's not the other one.
Yeah. Okay. This place is feeling very much like a prison rather than a base.
Yes, that's what I'm going for.
Like the whole base is getting a very prison vibe.
I mean, I am literally going for a prison kind of. If you looked at the cells that I'm doing, it's a prison.
Actually, and then we've got these giant walls on the outside. It's like all I need is like a spotlight and some guards.
Honestly, like, really reminiscent of a prison. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good. It's good. We're only doing it right. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay, this is kind of nice and kind of not.
Fill me with faith there. Fill me with faith.
With me. Pun of the day.
At Phil's expense.
Can you not use beds? Why can't you use beds?
What do you mean you can't use beds?
I
You
can't.
use beds.
I can't use the bed. I'm right clicking.
That's not.
Oh, is it on night time?
These.
Slash fuck the no, just fuck the sun, isn't it? Fuck the sun.
Nighttime, right?
Sun God's still on cooldown. What the hell?
I think if you type fuck this, it'll keep it raining. I think it doesn't like make it rain. Maybe. Counteracts people saying praise the sun.
Oh right, okay.
This is what it does. People are saying praise the sun. What a glorious day in the Empire! What do you know? Doing
right, do you want to come check it? I guess this can be our little cell.
So only me and you live in a cell, great.
Yeah,
okay.
Dags. Dags. And June. Okay, do you want to come check out yourself? It's nice. Actually, I'm not quite finished yet. Let me just add finishing touches. And then I'll come get you.
Anyway.
Okay?
Yeah, sounds good, dude.
Nice. It's not gonna be good, but I'm glad you're excited for it.
Get in the cell. We should do more adventure maps, maybe.
I was just thinking that, you know, because I like the sound of adventure maps. I just never do them.
Popular.
What, sorry?
If we did it.
That's a very difficult question to answer, I'm afraid. I don't know what's popular and what's not anymore. I've literally lost touch with what's popular.
Geo says if it's on a public realm, then yeah. Yeah, I guess if people can't, like, join.
True, yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, some things are very popular and some things aren't. It changes pretty often. Being ahead of the game is pretty difficult nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get the head in the game. Okay. Right, I'm just decorating the final, well, our cell, basically.
I think it's popular. What is it? Apart from, I don't know. I don't think how I feel about all these, like. I couldn't stream Fortnite repeatedly every day, like some people do.
No, I'd get bored of it. To be blunt, I would get really, really bored of it.
Because it's very repetitive. It's basically like doing Skywars, really. Because you drop down, kill the guys.
Yeah.
Drop down, kill a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good kill. You know what I mean? There's nothing.
Nothing but that. That's all there is to it.
Different game modes and stuff, but I don't know. I don't see.
It seems fairly popular.
The long-term appeal. You know what I mean? Like that's my issue. Like I see them appeal in League and stuff like that because it's kind of like it, and it's kind of like it's more fun to see like pros play at those sorts of games personally. Yeah. Like Dota, it's like interesting when you see like a 5v5 go down. That's like really interesting. But I couldn't even watch those streams. To be fair, I don't think I could stream those games like repeatedly.
Yeah, like, I think
a bit more of
I genuinely think if I played any game on repeat, I would get bored AF. Geo's in the dirty cell. Welcome to the dirty cell.
Citizens of Lemon. Somebody put a sign up there. Oh, that's cute. It's looking nice. I really do like. I think Lemon's turning out into a city. Like I've come to see the crypt. I meant the prison. I meant the bedrooms.
Oh crap! I just broke an ender rod. I think I just punched it to death. I haven't. Oh, nice. Okay, right. So come on in. This is your new cell, Looney. Come on in.
That's great. This is well good.
Okay, so you get first choice of bunk, by the way.
I want top bunk, mate. I want top bunk.
Right, okay. I don't think the bunks actually work, but.
Oh, that's great. We can even buy a desk now.
Yeah, that's our writing desk.
People are contraband in the chest.
Yes. We're gonna dig our way out though, don't worry.
I love how technically it's in the prison walls as well.
Yeah.
Like the guard. He's coming to search our room.
No, don't search me, God. No. No contraband in here.
He's put as a cake. Oh, we bribed the guards.
Yeah. Oh, no, God, please. Why are you like this? He's gone berserk. Get him.
Somebody fetch the maid.
No, don't shoot me. Dodging. Kimball says, yo, everybody, leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, Kimball. Please do like. David says, ayo, what up? What's up, David? How are you doing?
Right, okay. I'm just plugging. Hey, what up? Yeah, look, how you doing, David? Man, lovely to see you. So, great things. We could do with more prison cells. We need more prison cells being made.
I mean, Phil started to make this, but I'm not sure what it is. I asked him to copy this prison cell, and he's...
He didn't really do that, did he? Phil, what's wrong with you?
I mean, I'm cool with whatever it is, but I just, you know...
Do you want to mind that? I'll do some digging. If you get, yeah. Oh, give me a sec. Cypher says he's watching the stream. I can't write crap because I lost my info. No worries, Cypher. Basically, right. So a bit of a heads up on what TKON is. TKON is a 6-year-old clan, right?
Not a clan for 6-year-olds. As in, we are 6 years old. just to clear that up, just immediately.
I just got blown up by a creeper. Give me a sec.
You flipping noob. Are you dumb?
I don't know why there was a creeper in the damn base.
Have we got an enchanting table, by the way? So I'm like nearly level 30.
That was able to follow. There's one of the side rooms.
Oh wait, I'm not. I should wait until level 30, right?
Ivor says thanks for the clarification. No. So basically, a 6-year-old clan. We've been doing this. Like, obviously, our main game is Minecraft, but we have been known to play other games and stuff.
Have been known. Make it sound so mysterious. We have been known to play other games from time to time.
It's a mystery, right? Folks like mystery.
Mysterious TKON is what we are. Not mysterious girl, we're mysterious TKON.
Get close to you. So basically, we're 6 years old. Of a clan. Minecraft's kind of like our biggest game that we play because one, you get like a massive community on it and stuff like that. Creepy kind of miners. Miners, as in the mining.
Or miners as in inferior secondary citizens. What's he thinking there?
Maybe, I don't know. Mining miners. So basically, right, we have there's like a hierarchy in the clan, so there's ranks and stuff and like stuff like that, right? So this base where you see now is reserved for the basically once you kind of join TKON, your class is a member, right? So I'm a member. That kind of, you don't really get access to any of the bases, but you get to say you're in TKON. If there's any PvP fights, you get invited to those in the raids and such. You know, I mean, you're kind of like a full member, but like we just don't trust you with bases and stuff yet. And then eventually, we have basically there's like a weekly TKON meeting for all the high-ranking TKON guys, right? And we decide, yo, who deserves a promotion, right? First can hurt on Anarchy. Yeah, exactly. Like, because we play a lot of Anarchy servers. Having a bit of safety is a good idea. Honestly, there are guys who... There was one guy recently who played with us for 8 months so he could raid us. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. And you know, the hilarious thing about that whole situation was he waited that long to raid us, and then our base got instantly restored by the server owner as well.
Some crazy thing. It was a long story. But basically, yeah, respect the effort. So we got a bit of a name for us. We've been on a lot of servers, you know what I mean? Like, we play on a lot of different servers. We're kind of we're not a big deal, but you know, we've got a lot of goons.
I mean, I think I'm a bit of a big deal though.
Big deal, and I'm kind of just here.
Yeah, basically. So, I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
When you get joined, if you get joined in part of the society and the clan and the community.
Society. So then we go on socials to.
Shut up! Right? I'm trying to pitch it here. Sounds professional, but it's semi-professional.
Professional? Who do you think you are?
That's what you said. That's not what I said. Right. So, anyway, there's a weekly meeting, and we basically say who deserves a promotion in that meeting. And then, once we say who deserves a promotion, there's like a courthouse thing, right? And if anybody who's already a night rank in the clan, which is like basically like you get access to bases at night rank, right?
That's like the properly trusted role. Like when you're night, that's like, yeah, you're TKON. You're a dude in TKON. You're repping TKON.
So at that point, there's a vote, and the whole clan gets to vote you in a certain thing. So you can become a member, and that means TKON guys won't attack you and such. And then it's kind of that point where you kind of earn your stripes, you get promoted, you get put in, and once you're a knight, then you get invited to the bases, and you know you start to work up your way your ladder and such. But yeah, that's basically TKON. There's a whole information page in the Discord. I definitely join the Discord. You know what I mean? Even if you don't feel like playing this server a lot, there's loads of things we're doing. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's a good place to be. To say like it's a pretty dead night as well for us.
Yeah, this is pretty quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet tonight. Is there something happening tonight that we're not aware of?
There's probably like some big party work. There's a massive TKON work party that we weren't invited to.
We weren't invited to it. How insulting would that be? We weren't invited to our own, like, clan's work party slash business slash whatever you want to call this.
They've all gone to TKON without us.
As if! Don't tell me that. Another one.
Another one.
Minecraft account, just subscribe. Thank you very much, Minecraft account. Do appreciate it, dude.
Is that very wild heading our way?
Never know. So, yeah, honestly, the Discord's a great place to be. There's lots of things involved. There's some great guys in there. Some of the guys who've been in TKON for like Geo and stuff like that. I've literally been with us for like 5 years and stuff. So like,
yeah, not even joking.
There's a whole timeline that I'm trying to get updated of things that have like crazy events that have happened. We've been in like mental battles. You know, I mean, we've raided stupid ass bases. It's been hilarious. There's loads of things happened another year.
Yeah.
So I think, to be fair, the TKON clan's kind of blown up in the past 2 years, right?
Yes, definitely. Like, big time. Like, it's gone from being, like, a group of, like, 8 scrubs to being massive. Like, with, like, a bit of an army, in a way. I don't want to coin the term army or anything, but kind of is. Like, what else would you call it?
It is now, yeah.
Armada, maybe?
Bit of a militia.
Militia, yeah, that's a good word for it. I was going to say armada, but then it's like... No one expects the TKON Inquisition. So, you know, I mean, we've got a lot of friends. Honestly, it's a great place to be. And, like, joining now is probably a better idea. Because then, obviously, when things get bigger, you can earn your ranks now. So when we get bigger, you get to reap all the rewards of having a good rank now. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's good. The TKON managers are not being invited to the party. Exactly, it's a rough time.
Exactly, that's what happens. It's because we suck.
I'm gonna dig out some more rooms. What's the layouts of the rooms?
Basically, do it. Yeah, do if you've got any.
Those from?
I don't know. I just managed. Someone put them down. I think Phil might have had them, and then I just capitalized on them because they look a bit like prison bars.
I think I found 4. I could go get you some more. I think possibly.
I think Phil's meant to have done a cell here, but I'm not sure what it is. It's like a weird minecart thing. I'm not sure what it is.
Sniper says, how's the salary? It's good. It's good. You know, TKON salary. Ooh, tasty. Good,
that
good.
Tasty's TKON salary is what it's all about.
Things that tasty T-coins.
T-coins, yeah. You know, if TKON ever took off as a business or anything like that, please can we pay our like
online shop or something like Steve like that.
We should make our own like I was gonna say make our own bitcoins, pay all our employees in T-coins.
That'd be so good. David says, yo, I was promised last stream to get in one of the clans, but that never happened. Right, I will set up the alt clan right now because I can do that because Dags is streaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna log into that and then because there is another TKON. There's a TKON 2, which is an overflow. But basically, the recruits. That's kind of what is needed.
So the recruits go into TKON 2. Is that what you're saying?
Rep TKON, but there's like not an official base yet.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
There's an empty clan, so I want to get on that. If you get on now, I can get invites to the recruit clan. Because basically, the clans are capped size, right, on this server.
It's capped size. Why is it capped?
Stupid, I know. So it goes up to like 13 people or something. So obviously, I can't have the members and the knights and above because that will just fill it. And there's a clan home, so obviously I could restrict it because recruits can't get access. We'd fill up the cap really easy.
Yeah, we would. You're right. Damn, that kind of sucks. Like, could they not do anything to kind of increase that? Like,
if it was 20, it'd be so much nicer. You know what I mean? 10, it's like 13.
10's not manageable.
Yeah, so you can ally the clans so everyone can talk in the same chat.
That's good. At least they've got that, but I don't see why they just make it the clan size bigger.
Oh, I know, it's just kind of but I guess they don't expect massive clans like this to be playing. Like 13's quite a lot of players, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
Any dudes like maybe we can have a word with you. Where YouTubers were fit, you know.
We're fit. Those deals with fit.
Give me owner of TKON. Is this the second one, right? Test.
Oops.
Oh, it's got like an O in the name of it. I'll sort the clan thing off. You entertain.
I'm just trying to build the prison cell still. It's not easy to build a prison cell, is all I'm gonna say. And I built a few in my time, believe it or not. Don't ask. No questions asked here. Not allowed to ask questions. It's not what today's for. Today is not for asking questions. Let's smash that bit down.
In the other second one, are you? Oh no, you are. Clan promotes.
Well, I'm in the other one.
Oh, Geo's. I think we're gonna make Geo the running of the other one.
Oh, is he gonna sort all that out for us?
I'm a Geo leader, so I think I'm gonna do that. That's the second one.
Okay, good idea.
Stop bugging me.
Is there gonna be enough space? Because then that's gonna go along here, and then we're gonna have goes like this. Can't even remember how I designed these rooms. I literally only just made them. I think it's like that, and then white, that stuff there. I think.
Raymond says, Dags, what's my IGN? It's Rabbit.
Stop asking me, Rabbit. I'm gonna always forget.
We've learned.
No, I'm dumb. I can't help it. Flipping Rabbit. Is your actual IGN IRL name Raymond? Because if so, I'm gonna start calling you Everybody Loves Rapid.
That's so good. Oh, you definitely have to call it that regardless now.
Everybody loves Rapid.
Everybody loves Rapid.
That's such a specific English. No, it's not. That is not a good show. Get out. That's awful. Are you for serious? I hate that show. It's awful.
What? It's great. It's great.
It's not. It's terrible. The guy's an arsehole. It's not even funny. Like, it's like Garfield. Like, that's the kind of flipping level it's on. It's like stuff that's not even funny that it, like, makes it successful for no reason. What's that all about?
It was funny. I liked it.
You like weird things then, if that's the case.
You ever watch Fraser and Fraser? That was a good show.
No, that's an American thing. I've never watched Fraser. I wanted to.
TV that kind of gets put on TV, like, it's always on in the morning sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have heard about Fraser, but I've never watched it. I do want to watch it though. Genuinely do want to watch it. Oh, Phil is telling me to follow him. Follow him. I love Phil's cape. I'm genuinely tempted to pay the £10 to Optifine just for the cape. I love those capes.
Yeah, they are cute. They are pretty sick. Aaron says, "Can I be in the prison?" I don't think so. For this base, can you like move it to the headquarters? Popcorn! Oh, I need to speak to you. Basically, right? We had the generals meeting. We're good. You're getting the rank. I just need to sort it. Basically, you're gonna be head of advertising. Popcorn.
Oh, Phil's made like a dorm. It's such a dingy dorm. This is like proper dingy. I like this. Who's gonna live here, Phil? We need to put a sign outside to say who's gonna live here.
Basically, I just had a bunch of stuff here, so I'm sorted.
Just Phil. You have to have a roommate, and there's 4 beds in there, so you gotta have 3 other roommates, I think. Or you can just say, have 1 other roommate, and I'll let you off with that. I'll let you up. You can pick Geo. But Phil and Geo. Okay, Phil and his imaginary friend. Phil's...
Yeah, Popcorn. Basically, I think the plan. If you're still here, the plan is basically we're going to give it a 1-month trial period to see is it worth even doing in the first place, right? If you prove it to be sick and you know it comes to be useful and such like that, you know, we'll set you up with the we'll basically keep it. Obviously, I think from next Friday you're also invited to the TKON meetings as well.
Yeah.
Which allow you to basically keep track. Basically allows us to, because we have the meetings and it's easier to speak everything's like that way. So yeah. I'll PM you all the details for the next month, basically. But basically, yeah, we're gonna give it like a month to see how well you can do and such like that.
Yeah. And on the side of that as well, I'm looking at doing some merch stuff and getting some guys involved to help us create some merch and find some stuff out about it in terms of what people pay, price points, how many to get, which would be another good thing to put on CVs and things like that. So, Popcorn, if you are interested, you can get involved in it. You're more than welcome to. Don't feel like you have to. I'm fine if you don't want to. You just say no, that's fine. And I'll look for someone else.
Yeah.
But I'm I really want to get some guys' opinions on like merchandise and stuff like that.
Pogba says, "All right, thank you. I'll do my best. I'll PM you all the details. Make sure to like Dags is gonna do the stuff with the merch, so
Yeah,
as well. That'd be great.
we got a lot of exciting things happening in TKON. To be blunt, like, a lot of cool things are going to be coming.
Basically, we're making popcorn head of
promotion, head of hiring and firing.
You're fired. To be fair, having someone who did the demotions for us would take a lot of heat off us.
Yes, it would actually. As bad as that sounds, it actually would. That does sound awful though, doesn't it?
You'd still get the stick anyway, because they'd be like, well, you told him to do it.
Yeah, true. Maybe it's not a solution. Or as much of a solution as we might hope.
Okay, so I'm going to get you some of those. Use normal bars, actually. Iron bars.
You getting iron? What are you getting iron for?
Bars.
Iron bars?
Instead of the like the end rods.
Oh, okay, yeah, that made more sense.
Okay. Did you know there once lived a person with exactly my name before me? Well, I'm pretty sure
that's not uncommon.
It's really annoying, right? If I Google my name into Google, I'll come up, right? If I Google in Sombra, then boom! There's loads of things.
So basically, what you're saying is you're more like notable in Minecraft than you are in real life.
More famous than my actual self, which is like
that's the point in an alter ego, right? That surely is the point.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I've got. Oh, Phil's bread's called.
It's slightly weird. It's a MineWind. I think a horse would be really useful actually. But yeah. I'll stop them later. Kyber for nights. Let me check.
I'm just building some more beds. I've only got one. I should have two.
Right. Okay. Are you doing some of these rooms? I'm trying to help you do some of these.
I'm just on this next one. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So
I love that movie, man. We should like we need to go watch some movies at yours one time.
Have a little like movie night. I'd be cool with that. Little date movie night. Cute, isn't it? We're so cute. We're the cutest.
Yeah, we are. We don't really watch movies and stuff apart from like Star Wars, which is like mental.
That was mad. I can't get over that film still. You know what? It's actually kind of ruined this trilogy for me a little bit, this Star Wars movie, because it's actually made me consider, you know what, like, it's not really a Star Wars movie. I can just discount it from the Star Wars continuum type. You know what I mean? And it's made me kind of...
I think I will watch the Star Wars movie, but it just shows Lord of the Rings is still the top movies for me now.
It's just ruined Star Wars. It's not like it wasn't even like a bad movie. It was just mad.
It just didn't feel like Star Wars. You know, like I think like it always was like my best movies were Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, but they were pretty much on the same level, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't really like
You can't take Star Wars seriously anymore.
These movies are good.
Yeah. What about The Hobbit?
This movie is rubbish. Apart from the first one, which is really slow, but then it's still kind of good because you have the Balrog scene and there's like it's a lot build up, isn't there, to it in it, and there's like, you know, it's still a good movie.
The first one, yeah, it's not bad. It's just slow. I think that's fair.
But it sets up the other movies. I think quite like it's you know it's long because it's setting up Lord of the Rings and.
Yeah. I think it's fine that it's long because of what it's setting up. Like it's.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of story to set up. I think more than anything, like it's just setting the scene.
Yeah, and I think it does a decent job of it. Yeah, it's a bit boring. The Balrog bit's a bit weird, but you know, like it's a good movie, really. But then, like the Hobbit was sick. All right, kind of they stretched it on a bit. It was a good movie.
Wait, I thought the Hobbit was notoriously terrible.
I liked the Hobbit.
Which one though? It was 3 movies. Don't forget.
Yeah, I kind of liked The Hobbit as like a trilogy, right? I'm just saying, The Hobbit trilogy is definitely better than the current Star Wars trilogy.
Oh yeah, I completely agree, but I'm just saying it doesn't take much.
you know what I'm saying? Like as a thing, it's just so much better than Star Wars nowadays. Like it just is. It's just when I think of Star Wars, I think it worse than Lord of the Rings. Whereas once upon a time, it was like Star Wars is slightly better than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just a bit upset that Star Wars has been ruined for me because I love Star
I feel
Wars.
stupid to call it ruined because it's still good, but like.
But it's not. That's the thing. It's just not good. Like it was.
Oh, it was great.
It was okay. No, it was good. Sorry, it was good. Now it's not.
And I feel like it kind of ruined. Everyone's saying they love The Hobbit. The Hobbit was good. It's a book one, 3 movies, and they still left shit out.
Yes.
True. I love that. I said they had 1 book, they turned it into 3 movies and still cut. They cut the whole thing with the spiders. Did they cut that?
What, in The Hobbit? No.
In The Hobbit.
No, that was in The Hobbit. That was definitely in The Hobbit. In the forest with the spiders.
I can't remember.
No, it's in the forest. The forest where the elves are. There's a bit of the spiders. I remember that. It's in the film. The Hobbit was like, it was just boring. That's what I thought. Like, what happened in the first movie? The first movie again was like, they could have made it into like 2, maybe 1 movie.
Yeah, the first Hobbit one was
crap.
What happened in the first Hobbit? They had the thing with the tree, right?
Tree? What happened with the tree?
Yeah, basically they meet that scrotum beard guy. They had the trolls. They had that, he kind of finds the ring from Gollum.
Golem.
And they have that with the pale orc guy on that tree bit. It's like setting on fire, and the eagles pick him up. And the rabbit guy's in it.
Don't remember. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the first one sucked. I'll be blunt. The first one.
I still liked it. It's a bit slow. Right,
no, it sucked. Come
on.
The
first one, very Lord. I prefer the first one of the Hobbit to the Fellowship of the Ring.
But do you like a film that is setting the scene for another film? Imagine you go to the cinema, right? And it's setting the scene for the sequel. It's planned to have a sequel before they've even told much of the story. That annoys me.
I read the book, so I kind of knew what was going to happen. So I knew the plot anyway.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I kind of liked it. I liked the first one. It wasn't that bad. I remember just leaving that movie thinking The Hobbit's sick. I wasn't complaining when I watched it.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm not sure if I could agree, but maybe you're right. I'm not sure. All right, boys, I'm out.
Star Wars.
Popcorn is out. He's going to take a bath. I'll be back on the stream afterwards if you're still going. Nice. Thanks for helping out, Popcorn. We'll see you again soon. Who do you want Geo to live with? Rabbit?
Geo and Rabbit, yeah. I think that'd be a cute couple. Okay, so what's your favorite Star Wars movie out of all the Star Wars? Your Lord of the Rings movie out of all the Lord of the Rings, and your favorite Harry Potter out of all the favorite Harry Potter.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, favorite Star Wars. Rogue One. It's got to be Rogue One.
Really? I didn't think you liked Rogue One.
You know what? The only reason that Rogue One was so good was the ending.
No.
And
just killed you.
The rest of the Rogue One was kind of just bland and just okay. And messy, bits were cut and there's a bit of a mess of a movie. The ending made it. If that was a whole movie, right? If that movie had been made with I think they changed directors or something or cut too much. If you have the extended edition, I think it'd be really good.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think that'd be right. Yeah.
And I have seen there is an extended edition. I do want to watch it. But favorite Lord of the Rings, I think. I don't really remember the first or the second Lord of the Rings. I only remember the third.
What?
And I think a part of the reason for that is the fact that the third is just the best one. Right? You remember the things that the best one. So I'm going to say the third one.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Oh, the thing is, I read all the books. So I always remember the films as the books of Harry Potter. I didn't read the books for the Lord of the Rings. So... oh, this is a difficult one. I really like... oh, it's such a tough question. I think it's between... The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is the third one, and the sixth one. What was that called? What was the
Half-Blood
sixth one?
Prince.
Yes. Prisoner of Azkaban and the Half-Blood Prince. Like, I think them two were my favourite ones. Oh, wait, but then I really like the fourth one as well as a movie, because that just went fucking dark.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I like the book and the movie, like, as a thing. The story of the fourth one was so good. It was so dark. It was so evil. It was so, like, it was just, like, mean and nasty and gritty. And it was just, like, you know, you got this Triwizard Tournament thing where people die. Yeah, you're going into it, Harry. And everyone's just like, cool, yeah, you're doing it. And then, like, you know, they finally get to the Triwizard Cup with him and Cedric. And then it's just like, boom, Cedric's dead. Just like that. Boom, he's dead.
Yeah, no, that was a good scene. No, I rate that. Yeah, that was good.
I'm not going to lie. There was some really good... Like, I'd like it when films and stories are not afraid to just kill a character like that. Because it just makes it so much more vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like, it makes it so... Like, no one's invincible. But that's the thing about Voldemort. The whole story is Voldemort is nearly invincible. You know? And that's why he sucked as, like, a villain. Because, like, you know Harry's going to win. And
yeah, that kind of, yeah, no.
And
I felt...
There's no way that Harry was going to die, really. You know what I mean? Because it became such a kid's thing that it was just like... You can't just let the hero die, like, now. Like, people, like, young kids are going to watch it. He's not going to die, you know? And you just kind of knew the ending before it happened. But I still really like them. Kind of
put me off Harry Potter. Like, I always felt Voldemort was like a scary character. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you compare Voldemort to Sauron. Like, there's a fucking big difference. You know what I mean? Like,
but the thing is, right? I read the books of Harry Potter and I didn't read the books of Lord of the Rings. I think Sauron would be a badass in the books of Lord of the Rings. But in the films, he just wasn't. He's just a fucking eye in a tower.
Yeah, true.
In the films, they made Sauron out to be a massive, massive pussy. Whereas in the books, I bet he was a badass. Like, basically, all they said about Sauron was that someone cut his finger off and killed him. And then he became an eye somehow in a tower. Don't know how. And he's pretty strong, you know, but basically... For some reason, he's got a flipping orc army, which I don't know how even... I just don't get Lord of the Rings, and I think it's because I watched the movies and didn't read the books. Whereas if you read the books, I'm sure it makes sense. And I think that it's probably the same with Harry Potter, but not a lot of books that are turned into movies. But just watching movies alone, I don't think it makes stories make sense.
Aaron, what is wrong with you? We're talking about epic movies here, man.
Did you just assume my gender? What is he on about? Sharon.
I called him Sharon by accident.
Sharon. Right. I need the toilet again. Right? I'm going to have to BRB again.
Oh, here we go.
This is why the seal has been broken. And I just have to, like, take a wee for, like, 20 minutes.
You know there are 15 books about this world. Yes. So, I read The Silmarillion, read The Hobbit, I've read Lord of the Rings, and I've read Children of Húrin. I've not read the others. I know there's more, but... I kind of got lost. The Lord of the Rings I found was like really annoying because like you'd be reading it and you'd be like, oh, now 12 pages of elfish singing. All right, like show your games, man. We're doing some building. We got loads of building to do. You know what I mean? Like we might as well just talk about some cool, interesting things while we're doing it. I don't know. That was kind of I like that, but it was long. But you know what I mean? Like, I Children of Húrin was good. I like the books. It just took a while. You know what I mean? Movie. They probably split that into 2 movies as well. But the problem is like the Silmarillion is crazy because like you have all like the origin stuff, right? So nice. You know what I mean? I think they'd mess it up heavily. I think the only way you're gonna do it is if you make they're making a TV show, right? Aren't they? They're making a series, like a Lord of the Rings series. So dude, can you do a react vid? React vid to what? Kyber says, "Come to the castle really quick." I kind of can't, right? I'm waiting. I'm trying to keep the stream entertained. And Dags is not here, so. What are you guys on about? I love that Dags is green screen on the TKON logo on his chair. And the TKON chair. Can I do this? I got like such a full inventory, Kyber. How do I get to the castle without armor? Okay. Can I keep my inventory actually, or is it gonna like take it off? U/walk castle. long. Right, we'll go to the castle apparently to do something. This will be interesting. I don't know. Like I love Lord of the Rings. I think I'm very much a Lord of the Rings fan more than like Harry Potter, which is like I don't know. Maybe I'm just more old school, but that sort of thing. Dude, I live in the deepest, darkest prison of the Lemon. Yeah, in Lemon, because like you're fucking autistic and more like get the base nuked. Osu, fucking Osu. Kaiba. Oh, so we can bring weapons. I have gone completely naked. I feel like that was mistakes were made. Have one of these, Kaiba. Oh my god. Okay, so I should have brought a sword, is what you're trying to tell me. I love that sword. That's such a great sword. Oh my god. If you give me proof, you can ban. I can't ban you, Aaron. I don't own the server, so you know what I mean. Like, that is such a great sword. I'm gonna rename mine something like that. I think that'd be great. Like Aaron, you got a base raid. Like, there's not really second chances with these sort of things. Like, it's not something I want to take a second chance with. You went a bit crazy. We had to kick you out of the clan. We had to get a whole base moved. Like, that's not something I take lightly, dude. That's kind of like the repercussions of acting like a douche. You know what I mean? Like, I love you to bits, man, but like, I can't trust you at the base. You go crazy and you get it raided. So like, Then take it gently, not lightly. Buddy, you gotta earn your ranks. Until you earn your ranks, you can't come here. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be a good TKON, dude. Okay. Oh my god, it's going down. Oh no! I got nailed. We're just waiting for Dax to come back. Like overall, like, I love Lord of the Rings is so much better than friggin' Star Wars. To be fair, like, I just don't know how you can compare them. Star Wars is like I love the old Star Warses, but I've not enjoyed the games recently. I'm just not really into the Star Wars. I love the movies, but man, I think Factions is ending today. Are they just preparing for the reset? Like, I'm really looking forward to the Factions reset. God, why can't I get like a hit on this guy? I think it'd be really great. The faction stuff's good. I think Dag's got his ranks and stuff like that, so that's really cool. In slumber. So that'd be pretty slick. You know what I mean? There's loads of things involved. Why does this guy hit me once and I'm dead? But like, what? Just for no reason. Maybe it's like a memory thing. Try to set your configurations up. It's sharp 30. Jesus Christ, how do you get a sharp 30 sword? Can you give me a screenshot 11, please? I want to do memes. Why do you want to do memes? You can do so many memes. Like there's literally images from the stream. Just watch the stream back later on and just get like a picture of it, and it'll be great. All right, then you'll be fine. If you didn't freaking go nutsy and raid, you know, Ellen, then we wouldn't be in this problem. The sharp 30 thing is slightly sick. You can't watch the stream back. We'll publish it live after because I think that's what helps the stream. I think we need to do it. We need to do it. Someone needs to get a screenshot of your faces when you say the dirty stream. How you doing, Kaiba, by the way, dude? How you been? Like, what's been going on with yourself? You're up for night promotion as well, by the way, again. Just to give you a bit of a shout out for that. Hopefully you get it this time. You never know. So, you know, try to get people to, you know, vote for you, I guess, in the lobby. Like, you know, do a bit of a speech, be like, guys, please. That'd be great. You know what I mean? You know, try to, you know, sweeten up the clan a bit. I've been good. To be fair, you have been good. Then that's why we put you up for. I think this week Kaiser's up for promotion. We have a raid, says Gio. Okay, we got a raid. We're on a raid. We're going for a raid. Woo! Apparently we got a raid. Some dude, Gio, are you there? Is there much there? Are we raiding? It's raiding time. Yee! Hopefully. A raid from here. Right, TP to Gio. It better be good. I want to be on the raid. You see, Aaron? I don't even know. We'll see if it's good first, right? You never know. It could be like filled with jib. Oh, I got a cooldown. Bloody hell. What is Pax doing? He's taking the longest piss ever. Is he falling down the stairs? Oh, man. Tasty. Got 8 seconds. I have a funny idea, says Aaron. Please enlighten me to your funny idea. Yeah, so it's Kaiser and Kyber, I think, for this week's promotion. And Popcorn got made our head of advertising. Who's being raided? I can't see in the stream. I have not been there yet either. So, 80% GOA TP request already. Just trying to do it. Cooldown, 14 seconds. I want to be on the raid, but PC won't run. Oh, man, that sucks. I've been playing with Kaiser later on Hypixel on the faction server. Kyber, you've been playing the faction server. Yeah, Kyber, Kaiser's pretty good. He's a cool dude. He set like a treasure hunt up for us because we had basically he ran off from our polar bear, he hid it, and then he left a series of clues all around the base pointing towards the polar bear. We did it at the start of the stream. It was so good, and some of them were just like hilarious, and they all rhymed. So literally every single one of them rhymed. It was so funny. It was like, well, if you've been to the base. He's so stupid. You just like, what is this? Oh my god, there is actually a bit of a raid. To be fair, we might be able to like just take all the chests because I'm not like aura stone. What's an aura stone? I'm not seeing those. We got like a pickaxe so we can just mine the chest and I can build a bunch more. Unless you have particle effects around you. Okay, d/aura/aura. Even aura stone. What does it do though? Like, what does it actually do? I don't see anything. You have to either vote or buy them. Oh, okay, fair enough. I know. I'm gonna open some of these chests. What is it just falling out?
I'm back.
Did you fall down the stairs or something? You're alright.
Yeah, I fell down the stairs and refilled my drink whilst I was down there. And I had a shot of coffee tequila liqueur.
Oh, very nice. So, my favourite Lord of the Rings, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is episode 2.
Yeah.
The Battle of Helm's Deep. Gandalf the White comes back. That's great. You know, the Battle of Helm's Deep's good.
I can't remember the battle, but I put that down to me not enjoying it as much. Or that much.
Favourite Harry Potter was Chamber of Secrets.
Really? That was pretty dark as well, to be fair.
I love the Chamber of Secrets. Like, everyone starts going missing. The Basilisk was sick. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I can accept that. That's a pretty solid shout.
I mean, that Chamber of Secrets is pretty sick, right?
Yeah, it's decent, yeah.
What else? What was the other third? Star Wars. Favourite Star Wars is...
3. You like 3?
3. I kind of do like 3.
But 3 was like, a bit kind of stupid.
I know, the only reason I like 3 is the last 10 minutes of it. Or the last bit of it where...
The mad lightsaber fight, is that what you like?
I like the mad lightsaber fight and like all the Jedi's getting killed. I think that's like a bit of a whoa moment, you know what I mean? Like it was a good moment when they start killing. I think that was pretty sick. But just Anakin is the most weirdest dude, like straight up. Like what is up with Anakin?
You know what I hated about episode 3 is how they made every other Jedi look like an absolute pussy.
Got nailed, didn't they?
They just made him look terrible. Just like Kit Fisto and Kit Mundi, like all these like sick Jedi Masters and Jedi Knights, just made to look like an absolute pussy in that one movie.
This window was really good though. I think he was really sick.
He's the only guy who didn't look like a pussy, and he still fucking died. Flipping out.
Oh yeah, no, I do like the ending, like the end half of just because everyone dies and it's just manic and it's just crazy, you know what I mean? And like it's just interesting, you know what I mean? But Anakin creeps me out. He's so weird. Anakin is literally the weirdest guy I've ever met. Like,
when did you meet him?
He's just kind of... I can go way back. He's just there like, oh, Padme, I'm going to die without you.
You know what I think makes him weird is the fact the actor was terrible.
Exactly, like, yeah, I think it's just him. He just comes across so, like, he does that joke on Padme where he pretends to die. Like, how is that a funny joke?
When was that? I don't remember that joke.
In a field bit, right? And then, like, he falls over and he's like, oh my God, he's dead. And then she's, like, about to be crying. He's there, like, low take He's just there, like,
I don't remember that.
What is wrong with you, Anakin? You sick son of a bitch. Anakin's got problems, man.
I thought it was
some butchers all like those sand people.
You know what? I've got a great. He's mad, but I think that kind of. You know what? It kind of perfectly portrays Vader in a way because guys are flipping mad, right? And he is such an emotionless actor that it actually made it feel like, you know, this is Darth Vader. He hasn't got any emotions.
That's why I hated him. Like, he's badass as Vader, but oh my God, as Anakin, you thought it was weird. He's so rapey.
He is pretty flipping weird, isn't he? He's like one of the...
Padme's meant to be like this really old chick, you know what I mean? She's like a thing, and he's like 16 hitting on her like, I'm going to die if we don't get together.
Is he actually 16 in the Attack of the Clones? Is that how old he's meant to be?
Right, he's like meant to be quite young, and then Padme's like really old or something because she's like some kind of alien kind of creature, right?
Alien creature? She's not that old. I thought she was just like 5 years older than him or something.
Well, she's like the prime minister of the country, right? At one point.
No, she's queen. She's queen. It's different, isn't it? I thought she got.
Like, she's old, I think, by the sounds of it. Like,
I thought she was like 5 years older than him. It was like a big age gap because he was like flipping 8 when they met, and she was like 16 or something like that.
You know what I mean? That's kind of weird. That means he's only like 17 when she's like. Basically, when he was hitting on her, she was a bit older than him. It was a bit creepy.
You know what? I find it weirder that she took him. You know, because the age gap's a bit severe.
Weird. Right? The whole thing's straight weird. Charlotte says he's supposed to be well old. She's supposed, yeah, I'm sure she says something like, she says something like, oh, I'm like 3 times her age or something stupid like that in the. And then she is like.
Anakin is age 9 and Padme is 14. He turns 10 during the film. By the time of their sexual relationship.
How can he get away with being 10?
By the time of their sexual relationship, he was 19, she was 24.
Is that what it says in the book? Maybe it's just the actors. Maybe it'll make it look weird because like he's just like, she just comes across really young and like I don't know. She says something weird.
I mean, I thought she was just like a really young queen because there's that person that stands in for her as queen, right?
Maybe.
You know what?
Strange, man.
Okay, here's a question for you I just thought of, right? I watched all of the Star Wars movie. I love the thing. Here's something I don't think I even know the answer to. Did Obi-Wan know that Anakin was dicking down Padme before it all got into the Jedi
I think he did.
Academy and stuff?
Because he's the sort of guy to like snitch, right? Because like,
I don't know.
He's a bit of a prick at times. He'd be there like, oh, I'm telling Yoda about you. Wait till Yoda knows about this one. You'll never be a Jedi Master.
I'm telling Yoda you dick down Padme.
No, don't do it. Exactly, you know what I mean? Like, gotta go. Catch you next stream. Thanks, Lima, for joining the stream. Guys, if you're on the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Hello? Did Ollie just die? Oh, Bob?
No, I'm back.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
I'm back. Sorry.
Sorry, I thought you died. I was getting a bit worried. I thought I'd have to find a replacement for you.
I don't know. I just felt like Anakin's just really creepy. He just comes across so rapey and just weird. Like it kind of puts me off that entire thing. You know what I mean? Like I like the ending when Anakin turns like mental and he just Obi has to like basically kill him. Really, that's a cool fight.
I mean, it's cool. The thing is, the story is so good. The execution was terrible.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think the story of it, like, story of 3's sick, because, like, say, like, tell Dags to TP. We're raiding a base, by the way. TP to Geo.
Oh, sorry. TPA. Geo. I've got, like, no gear, just FYI. I'm going to be useless.
Of course, no worries. Padme's a good actor. I like Padme.
Yeah, and she's kind of fit, isn't she?
It's just Anakin comes across a bit weird. Obi's a great actor. All the Obis have been great actors.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. So are
And,
we
quite
fully
on
like
Doom City.
screwing this base over or what? What's the plan?
Yeah, it's nailed. It's nailed. I think I'm just mining it for resources, putting our own base. To be fair.
Look at all these quartz blocks. I'm gonna take this home.
Dags, do you catch flies with that forehead?
Do I catch flies with? No, because it's not like it's electrically charged to catch flies, and there's like a light that they flying towards. Just because it's big doesn't mean that flies fly towards. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there's a bunch of andesite and quartz here.
Fuck, nick that.
Oh, andesite,
Nick
we need
that.
The chest. Ah.
Whose base was this? Do we know?
Do I want to know? I'm just trying to take all the blocks that we're going to use for building.
Yeah, I'm taking all this quartz like there's no tomorrow.
Oh my lord. Yeah, so I don't know. I liked. Plus, this Ewok thing's actually really weird as well.
Yeah, that Ewok thing's really weird. What is the bit where Leia kisses Luke? What's that all about? What? Like,
yeah, why did I even think of that? Like, why was that a thing? Like, that's a great idea when I to the movie.
You know what? I think it's because in the fourth film they hadn't even ever considered doing a fifth or a sixth because I think it was made in a way that they never considered it, and then when it actually did quite well, I think George Lucas was just like, holy crap, it's done well. I need to do more films. And then I don't know if he was just being dumb or something, and he suddenly was I
think that was said to be the reason. I think they didn't.
They didn't expect to do other movies.
Yeah, I don't think they were gonna. Expected it there to be a sequel, really, did they? And then he had to kind of build.
But why did he make Han the love interest? Why didn't he just keep Luke as the love interest? Forget the whole sister thing. What was that even needed for? It's not even a necessary plot point, is it? Like, to be blunt, that plot point could be removed from the entire series. Wouldn't make a difference. It could just be good friends.
Why did they make him have twins? I don't get the twin thing.
What's the twins got to do with it? It's just like one bit where Yoda can say, "There is another Skywalker." You know what I mean?
Probably.
And then it's not ever relevant. She never learns to use the Force except when she fucking Supermans in the latest movie. Like, what? That scene, like, what the hell?
It's too good. It's too good.
If you've seen that scene, you've seen the latest Star Wars movie, and you've seen the scene where Princess Leia Supermans through space, then you know what I'm on about.
Oh my god!
Mad
You should
pop.
have watched the animated Clone Wars films. I have watched the animated Clone Wars.
I watched it a bit. I didn't. Whoa! I didn't finish watching it, but I did get a fair bit through it. Like, what was it any good? I don't remember.
Long time when I watched it. It was all right. I think it has General Grievous in. And
Yes.
Dooku a lot. Dooku's
Yeah.
character, to be fair, Dooku was such a good actor.
Yeah, but he's gonna be a good actor. He's like a really famous actor.
Yeah, what was his name?
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee. Yeah.
It's Christopher Lee. Yeah, it's Christopher Lee.
Yeah. TPT, by the way. Oh, you've already got. He was a great actor. Yeah, no, he was really cool. There's a lot of good actors and there's just a lot of really bad actors. Kyber says he's off to dinner. Have a great dinner.
Have a great dinner, Kyber. Tell me what you have as well. I want to know what you have. This base is
the stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell, by the way. That really helps. So we're not forgetting 1,760. So it'd be great if we could hit that. Would be really great. So, give us a hand.
Would be great, guys. Would be great. Great.
I'm going to be streaming Hypixel as well tomorrow as a bit of a chill out. So you'll be welcome to join that. Get some kills, have a bit of a play. That's always good. Generally quite busy. It'll be midday tomorrow. So
there's not really a lot at this base, is there? I think we've pretty much done everything, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to mine. Except that, I'm just going to get some more blocks.
Oh, wait.
Stuff which saves us mining it.
I do not have a pending request. Send it again.
3 seconds. I like Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, it was good. That was good. Genuinely, that was good. Dags, use Control Q when dropping items. Why Control Q? What's that good? Why Control Q? I've rebound my dropping items to P as well. Chamber of Secrets was good because it was really dark. It was really
You watched the first one, and that's kind of kiddie.
Chamber of Secrets went
killing girls. You're like, jeez, what happened?
I know, yeah. And do you think, here's a little like sub theory, do you think that was the initial spark of Harry and Ginny's love interest?
It was meant to be, right? Because yeah,
he saved her life type thing, and then she fancied him.
Yeah, that's when they see it. Like that's when they kind of first they introduce her, right, in that one.
Yeah.
She introduced...
No, she's introduced in that one because she's a year younger.
No, Chamber of Secrets. I think everything about Chamber of Secrets is really great. Like Tom Riddle was a weird guy. Like he came across like psycho over that movie.
That guy, like... whoever he acted him, was so good. Like, not gonna lie, he was such a good actor.
He just came across like creepy school kid, didn't he? Like you were a bit like, yo.
Yeah, but like that's how Voldemort was, and I think that's why it's so good because Voldemort was a creepy school kid.
Like fit the Voldemort kind of thing, you know. He didn't look weird. He just kind of he looked like what you thought Voldemort would look like as a kid.
Yeah, before he messed up his soul. I like the story of Harry Potter. It wasn't done dark enough, in my opinion. Like it could have been so much more dark and just flipping weird.
Chamber of Secrets thing. Chamber of Secrets was dark and it was good.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It was too. Number 3 was too like kiddie-ish. It was like then Harry saves the day, then Harry saves the day, and then it was only when Goblet Fire happened when it got like interesting again.
Harry didn't save the day.
Yeah, and it was like Cedric died, and that was like really interesting. You know what I mean? But then it was still like, oh, Harry always had. It was always like, oh, then he goes back and rescues the girl because he's Harry Potter. You know what I mean? It was like there was. He wasn't. Harry was a boring character. Interesting in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry was the typical hero.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There was no interest in his character. He's like, oh, I faced a problem. I learned the skill. Oh, because I'm sick, because I'm Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Ron was a bit of a puff and, like, nuts.
Bit of a puff.
What was a tubby kid called?
Neville was definitely the sickest character in
Harry
there.
Potter. He was, like, the best. He was interested, you know what I mean? Like, he had a good... His parents died as well.
No, they weren't dead. They weren't dead.
What happened to him?
They're in the... This was cut from all the movies, so if anyone has read the books, they'll know this, but... Neville's parents, I think, were victims of the Cruciatus Curse by Bellatrix Lestrange.
What'd you get?
And, like, they got, like, so severely tortured, it basically made them mentally disabled, to the point where they're in, like, the Wizarding Hospital. And, like, there's a bit in the book where they see Neville go visit his parents with his gran or nan, whoever it is he lives with. And that's actually one of the best parts that's, like, just overlooked in the entire movie. And you know...
That's, like, quite a small thing to not add.
It is quite a small thing, don't get me wrong, but Neville's such a cool character. Like, he's genuinely, like, from, like, nerd to badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And, like, that's kind of why I didn't really... Harry just didn't have any flaws, basically. So yeah. It was a bit like I was talking about the Superman thing the other day, where it's like they made Superman so sick. Him.
Yeah. Well,
like,
he had no human.
It was kind of like Harry Potter. Yeah. Like he wasn't like a normal human. He was like, oh, I'm Harry Potter. Give me a second and I'm
sick. Don't even question me.
Some dude's gonna tell me something. I'm gonna kick your ass. You know what I mean?
No, I completely get you because that's how Harry Potter was, and that.
A bit more interesting, to be fair.
Like I'm completely with you on this, but
Harry was the least interesting character in the film.
Yeah, like genuinely he was, because like he just wasn't done in the right way. Like he was just you're right, he's a Superman character. But then that's I know that's why you kind of like Ron and Hermione and everyone else in it, I think, is because they're better characters.
Like the Cedric thing was good because like Harry fails and then that dude dies, oh, that's cool. And then, there's like the bit where Dumbledore dies, but I don't think I was too affected by Dumbledore dying.
You know what I like? No, I wasn't either. I think it was better in the books. But I think the thing for, like, the whole thing with Harry is it makes you feel really sorry for him in the books, because wherever this guy goes, he's just surrounded by death and trouble and, like, people wanting to kill him, and he gets himself into trouble because he's a cocky little knob. Like... I think it makes you feel sorry for Harry, because I think he gets, like, wherever he goes, he's just like, he just attracts danger. Like, you wouldn't want to be Harry Potter's friend because you're just going to get killed if you're Harry Potter's friend. And if you don't get killed, you're lucky.
Yeah, exactly. Says Dumbledore died super lame in the movie. Yeah, I didn't think his death was a bit sucky, to be there.
Yeah, they fucked up.
I think I was more affected by Snape's death than I was Dumbledore's.
You know, but I think that's how it's meant to be.
Really
I think
cool character as well.
Snape is definitely one of the coolest characters from any like story movie ever. But I think it's because
he's kind of like good at the same time because he fancied his mom, really, didn't he? Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird, but still, like he's definitely one of the best characters from any book movie that I've ever kind of read. Like the fact that he was
Snape's character was sick.
Yeah, the flip it. Oh, rip in peace. Alan, what's his face? What was his name?
What's his second name? I can't remember.
Alan.
No, he was sick.
Can't remember. I want to say Riddick, but it's not Riddick. That's a film.
I get it. It's an R. It is an R. Alan, like
Rickman. Alan Rickman.
Rickman. That was it.
Genuinely a brilliant actor, and like he played Snape so well that like, if you'd seen Snape before you started reading them, that is how you imagine the character ever since. You know what I mean? Like that's just
Yeah.
He just got the essence of Snape, and he was brilliant at it. But like Snape himself was just.
Somebody's asking if Charlotte's Maya from Discord. No, that is not Charlotte.
Charlotte's actually
Charlotte's not
Al Musa passed away.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? I just feel like Harry's the least interesting dude. It's just like,
my mum had a really good theory for Harry Potter, right? Where she thought, because this whole thing with Neville's parents and the prophecy and stuff, she thought all along that Neville was going to be like the chosen child and chosen one and not Harry.
Oh, that'd have been cool, to be fair.
I genuinely think that would have been a better ending than the actual ending and the actual story. Because, like, no one would have expected that. And it'd been like, holy crap, yeah, Neville. And he was such a badass in the end. And, like, it would have made him amazing. You know what sucks about Neville, though? The actual biggest thing that sucks is that in the end, he just went to become a biology teacher.
I thought that. Like, instead of some, like, adventurer, that'd have been cool.
Like, he could have been... The new one.
Fantastic Beasts is really good. The Fantastic Beasts. I like that.
Oh, yeah, that was really cool. That was done really well. I like that.
I liked where it was set. You know what I mean? Like, the setting is really sick.
Yeah, I like how it's in that world, but not focused around.
And like how it's in the past as well. Like,
yeah.
When, like, it's just it was in a cool time period to put it in America, which is a bit more interesting. I'm sick of it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hate the flipping Muggle.
Like, yeah.
The Muggle term, the nomad, that's just like, that's so lame. Nomad.
Yeah, no. That is dumb.
That's probably the thing that I hate most about the movie. But I genuinely enjoyed that. Didn't they do a second one? Or is there a second one?
There is a second one coming out, yeah. Somebody just said, you know, after you called Charlotte out, she was just there like, oh, join Keck? ?
That's so good. I like how she knows who that is and everything because like obviously because you've gone on about it like 4 million times.
Imagine if Charlotte was actually out myself Hathaway.
God, that would blow my head. Genuinely, that would blow my head off. I'd be like, what the actual fuck? I'd be like,
completely the biggest inside ever.
That'd be like a bigger insider than Curry. Like Jesus Christ.
10 unknown questions today. The identity of Keck's leader
has been revealed. That's going in the March TKON review. Just say it.
That is funny. Oh man.
Kimball says, I have the most beautiful background ever having to do with Muggles. David says, well, didn't Neville get the sword? Well, yeah, but he got the sword from the Hat of Gryffindor because he was proven to be a true Gryffindor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a pretty slick guy.
And that, not many people do that. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was kind of BS that Harry managed to do that, to be honest.
He's Harry Potter.
Cool. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a Superman thing again, isn't it? You're so right about the whole Superman thing.
He just
put the fucking hat on the sword, and you know, then he could.
Oh, it's so dumb, wasn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Especially like because Hermione and Ron didn't even get a chance to do a lot of like things. To be fair, they did like the odd one thing to like,
they
like,
did in the later books. You know, like
yeah,
in
they did towards the end.
In the later ones, they did loads, and then but at the start, it's just all Harry.
It's all right. Oh, Harry's figured it out. Oh, it's all right. Harry's figured it out. Or Hermione. Ron was kind of like sidelined.
He's just there. He's just there. And then
for cool witty banter.
he was just there to dick down Hermione from the start. That's my theory.
Yeah.
And you know what? He succeeded, so, you know, fair play.
In revenge, Hermione gets with Ron's sister.
No, Harry did, yeah, not Hermione. That's a different story. Hermione gets with Ron's sister. That's like a fanfic.
Might not be safe to talk about that one.
Exactly. Guys, would you like to react to a vid? Yeah, sure, why not? As long as it's not weird. Quote, he was the hero at the end, says David. I mean, yeah, he was, and I like that. I like the fact that Neville was this, like, kind of pussy character that came out to be a badass. And he always came across as, like, you know, he's always facing his fears. That's what I like about Neville. From the first one.
Yeah, like a good character, right? Like, he was
really good.
Yeah.
Gary Potter, I'd watch that.
My name's Gary, get in the van.
Gary was a random hero and a random Scot. Who's Gary? Gary Potter? Gary Potter?
Yeah, mate, it's me, Gary!
Gazza, alright? What's going on? Yeah, go Hogwarts, yeah. Gonna go, like, learn some wizard stuff.
Dave and Katie.
Katie, got Gazza and Bob. Gonna go down local Hogsmeade. Down a couple of butter beers for the boys, you know.
I love to crack open a butter beer with the boys.
So me and the lads do, Gary Potter, you know, standard. I imagine Gary Potter to be like a Del Boy kind of geezer.
Exactly. Right, look at this. Right, lads.
Lads, down it.
Go to the spoons. Okay, Gary Potter. Oh my god.
Gary Potter.
Can you add me on Snapchat? Yeah, why not?
I don't have Snapchat. So Uni can.
Apparently I got accept. Oh, okay, I've got a bunch of people.
Yeah, you do.
No, Harry added me. Yeah, there you go.
Gaza Potter in the Chamber of Bevs. Oh, Gary's got to go down like 6 bevs tonight. Oh. How?
It's too good.
Like, do you think the wizard kind of drunk on butterbeer was like a mad mental kind of drunk compared to the the muggle kind of drunk we're used to?
What was butterbeer? Why was it called butterbeer, by the way?
I don't know.
Why is... I can't believe it's not butter. What was it? What was that about?
I still don't know. I would love to tell you. I just don't know. Like, genuinely.
Alcoholic as well, or is it just kind of like a drink?
I think it's meant to be like a drink, but it's meant to like it sounds alcoholic, but I don't think it is.
No, but it's drunk in a pub with a bunch of heavy geezers in.
And then like the teachers and stuff go to that pub to drink.
Yeah,
so I don't really know. I don't know if there's like no such thing as a drinking age in the Harry Potter world or not. Like, I don't know.
Actually get drunk in the books, like actually drunk. Like,
I don't know if they get drunk or not. But then it'd explain why Harry was going all cry in the Prisoner of Azkaban, like when he sat on a rock crying.
Oh, God. Oh, nobody likes me. I'm not cool. Nobody's my friend.
I like how you think that's what that scene was about. That was all about like Sirius betraying his Harry's parents and murdering them.
Yeah, I was never taken by that scene either. To be the serious thing there.
The serious thing was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, because I like the way it turned out. Like, it was a really good twist that it wasn't actually him. It was a flipping rat. Like, what the fuck? A rat.
The rat thing was really good. Yeah, that was cool.
Like, and it wasn't serious. I like that, you know? And I like the fact that... I just like that scene. I like the fact that...
It's a bit creepy, though, that he's had scabbers for so long, right? It was a bit, like, weird.
I mean, yeah, but, like... that's what I like about that. It like everything fit together, and it's like that rat's been in my family for 16 years. You know, and a normally long time for a rat.
Oh, that guy's been a rat for a long ass time.
But like that's what was so good about that movie, like, and that film was so good because that's such a good like plot twist, don't you
guy
think?
in your bedroom for the past 16 years has actually been a man.
It's a mass murderer. Not only a man, the guy who gave away.
It's slightly weird, isn't it? Like, that's kind of creepy.
Imagine if you've got a pet, right? Your dog. You've got dogs in your family. It turns out to be just some bloke in who's Animagus, whatever it is.
The rat from? Who's sold him the rat?
What if that was the truth?
I'd probably get scarred. I'd never buy a pet again.
I think I'd be with you there. I'd be completely with you there because I wouldn't buy a pet again either.
No.
In that situation.
Who got him the rat? Like, where did the rat come from?
I don't actually know. I'm not sure if that's ever actually explained. I think his brother found it or something, and then they just kept it.
So the dude was just lost for a long time.
I think it got to the point where like the rat dude, Peter Pettigrew, I think it is, had to go into hiding because
yeah. So he turned himself into a rat, but like, I had to be a rat, didn't he?
I mean, it's kind of like well fitting. A rat. It's like an untrustworthy creature.
Yeah. It's a bit of a
trope,
like,
maybe, but
yeah, a bit of an in-joke sort of thing. Like, yeah.
He's a rat.
Like, he was a ratty guy.
Like he ratted to Voldemort. You know what I mean? Like, I quite liked that though. But I definitely didn't have any qualms with that.
For a rat.
Like he's a rat. He's just a ratty guy.
Joke. React to Osu. You got
that is coming. You got a hard on for it. Jesus Christ.
One I don't understand, says David. How they didn't realise the rat was living so long. Well, maybe this is sort of kind of magic, right?
Yeah, like it's just magic stuff. Like maybe they can make pets live longer in that world. I don't know. But then, if so, then why is it an abnormal thing that he lives so long? I don't know. It didn't really make sense, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. Man, yeah, Harry Potter. What a mad film. Okay, right. Change the subject. What's your favourite Back to the Future movie?
First one.
Yeah,
definitely the first one. Yeah,
first one. How do you feel about the third one? And the second one?
I can't remember the third one as much. I remember the second one more.
What do you think to them, though? Tell me what you think about them.
By the time I got to the third one, I felt like it was very... Like, they were just doing it so they could make money.
Yes, exactly. That's how I feel. And that's what annoys me about them.
The plot got really stretched to the point it was a bit stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing the same thing again, really.
Yes, yeah, you're completely right. I completely agree with you. Yeah, they're doing the same thing. They're trying to get more money, and it was just dumb. It got like so fucking dumb.
Which was the one with the cowboy thing? That's the first one, right?
That's the third one. That's the cowboy. The third one. That was like the worst one though.
I'm trying like which
Actually,
one?
No, the second one I think is the worst one.
With the fat rich guy.
Yeah.
And he's like related because they messed up time or something. It was basically the same thing, really, but
it was just dumb. It's like just things got dumb.
Like, you can't really go on. Dags, react to this vid. Beast and MC holding up on Osu. Sign on the stream at CS. Go, mate. Why is it's better to be good? Like for you to be going on that much. Like why is Osu?
If OSU turns out to be absolutely terrible, I am holding you personally responsible.
To make an account and watch it for how many views we would have lost.
Yes.
The first one was just the dance. The second one was in 2017, and the third was the Cowboys. Yeah, 2017. Because that's with Jaws and stuff. I did like the second one with the Jaws and things. The third one was rubbish.
It was just mad. It just went weird. Like really weird.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for my hoverboard, so, you know.
Exactly.
It's 2018, and I've still not had my hoverboard, so
yeah.
What's going on?
You know, I don't know if I've told you this, I'm sure I have, but for Back to the Future Day, which was like a date in 2017 that they went back to, and it was actually like a day, it was like Back to the Future Day.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
The guy from the Gadget Show, the bald guy, he came to my uni in his, like, so he bought a DeLorean, right? So he actually owns a DeLorean, and he's modified it to look like the DeLorean from the film. And he brought it to my uni and did like a talk about it and stuff. It was mad. So cool though.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah. I went there. I got a photo of the DeLorean.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Not with me like next to it. Just I have a photo of it. Have I not shown you that? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's well cool. That's slick. I like that. That's pretty cool.
I'll have to show you. I thought I did show you, but never mind. I'll show you again.
You know, that's what Back to the Future Rick and Morty got its inspiration from. I think it's pretty obvious, right? Rick and Morty is definitely based on Back to the Future. It was really rude when they did the first, like, ruder than it was. And, like, when they first came up with the idea of it, like, it was filthy.
What Rick and Morty was?
Like, cartoon skit of it. And basically, it's like Rick starts getting his balls sucked by Morty. It's just mad. Like,
what?
The animation's really bad. Like, you can find it, like, the original one. Like, it's just... I think this sounds somebody drew it.
Terrible.
They did it as a joke, and then it became, like... They used it as an idea later on, and it kind of hit off. And so there's still, like... It's like a Flash animation, basically. It looks that bad.
That's terrible. That's awful. How did that become a joke?
I don't know. I think animators are weird, right? They're weird guys, animators.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, okay. I finished kind of the cell block area, by the way.
Oh, nice. I'm building a building inside the melon. Lemon, even.
Inside the melon? I was like, what melon?
Inside lemon. I meant to say lemon. I don't know why I said melon. I've kind of done it wrong, though. I think I need to make this shorter. I think I need to take that down. This way.
We need more bunk beds and stuff and rooms and sorted, but
yeah, we do. I haven't got enough. I haven't got round to doing more rooms. Have you done a few more rooms?
I did about 4 rooms.
Oh, nice. Nice. I'll go check them out in a sec. Plonkety plonk, plonkety plonk, plonkety plonk, plonkety plonk, plonk plonk plonk. Something like that, maybe, and then I can get. Okay, this is okay. I need some glass. Have you got any glass anywhere? Sorry, what did you say?
I know. Geo has a bunch of it. If he's still online, I don't know.
I can get some if not, because there's a beach right next to us. I just wondered if there's any ready.
There was like a whole double chest of it.
Found it. Found it.
To take away.
Oops.
Yeah, there should be. I got some sulka shells. Nice. I got a bunch of Geo. Set me up with some. Oh no, you set me up with some rabbit. Luna Girl says hi. How you doing, Luna Girl? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Luna Girl. How are you doing? Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to stay in touch with what we're doing. And if you don't, then don't do that.
So in one day, I've managed to build all these walls. I think I've made a lot of freaking progress.
All right, Donald. Donald Trump himself.
I've done a wall over the entire thing and done all these damn towers.
We'll build a wall. Gotta keep it out.
Crazy with these walls. I'm not gonna lie, I fully wall.
Sound like such a fascist.
It's the most building I've done in one. Well, it's very prisony, isn't it? This place.
It is. Yeah, you're right. I can't deny that. I mean, I was going for a prisony feel when I made those prison rooms, so.
I
No,
know.
not surprising that it feels like that.
What was it easy? To be fair, there's more decoration on the front that needs to be done. But consider what was here yesterday.
Yeah, true. It's growing. It's growing. That's what she said.
I want to keep this kind of like river, so we can have like a bit of a gate exit and
Yeah.
So I want to keep the water, really.
Yeah, I wanted to get like boats going through it and stuff. That'd be real cool.
You guys are trying to build a resort. Well, was a resort. Now it's a prison.
It's similar.
This is very similar. You go there. There's a bed. You get some food. Difference is, you know, we're lacking a couple of stars.
A couple of stars.
You don't get to leave very easily.
When you say stars, do you mean people like Gary Glitter, or do you mean people?
Gary Glitter, yeah, he might be in the prison.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Showbiz prison.
Showbiz prison.
Oh my god.
What do you think showbiz prison would be like?
Purely like failed actors singing really bad show tunes.
So do you think it would be like Rolf Harris in there with Gary Glitter and like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guess what it is yet? OJ Simpson.
OJ. This OJ Simpson thing is such a running joke. Like, why has he never been caught? Like,
I need to check his PMs. What in the
I find the whole OJ situation mad. Like, the guy that literally everyone in the country thinks that he did it, and he got away with it. It's like flipping Oscar Pistorius all over again. But like, this was before Oscar Pistorius. Like, what the hell?
They extended his sentence, though, didn't they?
What, OJ's or Oscars?
Oscar Pistorius, isn't it?
Did it actually extend it? I didn't know that.
Gio says, "Yo, I'm moment. There's a double system. Can you please dig a hole in the camera?"
Ash. So.
Right, Gio, I'm on it. Whatever you said, I'm on it.
Whatever you said, I wasn't listening, but I'm on it.
Oscars, yeah, no, they did. Yeah, they extended it. Does anybody know how
long his sentence
more
is?
the Oscars?
I want to know how long his sentence is.
That's mad. I don't believe how we got like such a short sentence anyway for that.
Oh no, that was mad. Like
5 years, accidentally killed someone. Well, he didn't accidentally. It seemed totally like
deliberate.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh, I didn't know she'd be in the bathroom. Like, how the
fire bullets into it then? Crazy animal.
He's either absolutely mentally retarded, or actually, I don't want to say that because then he might come back out of prison and try and shoot me as well. So,
good for the subs.
Good for the subs. All right.
Also,
go on.
This face is actually going to fight Logan Paul, isn't he?
KSI is, yeah.
I can't wait for that.
That's going to be sick.
You watched the video because it said it was half watched on when I looked at it, and I was like, "Have you watched it?"
I haven't watched. Wait, the actual fight.
Like he talks him up or something.
Yeah, I saw a bit of that. Yeah, I did watch a bit of it. I can't wait for KSI to knock the crap.
Who do you want to win? I want to see Logan get his head mashed in by.
Same here. I want to see him literally one-bombed off the face of the planet. I want to see this guy flipping like drooling and like.
I know. I honestly, it would be so good. Did you see like how he got attacked? He got into an actual fight, didn't he? Some guy tried to like fight KSI in the street.
Oh really? No way! I didn't know that. That's mad.
Like, massive dude. Like he's at this. Like he's getting some food or something in this shop.
Yeah.
The dude like just whacks him in his stomach, and he gets into a proper fight.
Did he smack the crap out of this guy?
Well, like all these guys like kind of start like pulling him off each other before like he could actually do anything. But there was a bit of a tussle. Yeah, he had to like fight back a bit to like get this guy off.
Oh flip! What's wrong with people? What's going on?
I know, it's crazy. So he was in America. He was there like, man, Vegas is mad. Some dude just tried to jump me. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Hey, that's bonkers. Can you imagine just being chilling, like getting some food? Some guy just smacks you in the face.
In the stomach, it wasn't his face, but like he tried to like uppercut him. Basically, it was pretty bad.
Uppercuts are pretty damn dangerous though. Like.
Logan seemed really small compared to KSI. I thought Logan Paul was like really tall.
I thought he was, but KSI like towered over him.
KSI's not that tall, right?
I'm assuming that maybe he actually is, because I'm guessing KSI is taller than we think.
Logan was still taller, but he was like, I don't know. Apparently, like Logan's meant to be 6'4", and KSI is only like, yeah, I don't think he is. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. I'd actually genuinely watch that fight. I'd go to yours and we should watch the fight.
Yes, and we should stream it.
This guy, but Logan Paul, we could stream the reactions maybe. I don't think we can stream the actual fight.
Oh yeah, maybe not. But yeah, damn, I'd love to see Logan Paul get smacked. You know what though? I'm gonna be really gutted if KSI loses.
Yeah, I'm gonna be literally. I'd be well good. I'm just gonna be there like, no.
He let us down, man. Like he was holding the internet. The internet was on on KSI's side. No one's on Logan Paul's side. Like Logan Paul has literally got.
Assuming he has like a big following in America, right?
He's got to because who's on his side? I don't know who's on his side.
Bro, that KSI jump video is so staged. To be fair, it might be staged. KSI is like 6'3" apparently. Is he really? I thought KSI wasn't that tall.
Well, I did want to say that maybe he is, but I didn't want to say anything as well because I thought it might come across as slightly racist. Because I'm guessing he's quite tall because most, to be blunt, this is going to sound bad, but it's not meant in that way, is that most black people are quite tall. That's just a fact. That's not like me being racist or anything. That's just a fact, right? That's a fact of life. So that's the only reason I thought he was fairly tall. That it's quite common for black people to be tall.
How tall are you?
Pretty damn short. Pretty damn short. Like I'm like 5'8", 5'7", something like that. I'm not very tall.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not tall. Really? How tall are you? You 6 foot or are you not?
I'm 6'1", I think.
Really?
Just,
You're that tall?
Yeah, I think my dad's meant to be 6 foot, and I'm taller than him.
Your dad's 6 foot? Really?
Yeah. So
I thought your dad would be like slightly under 6 foot.
I think he is. So
I thought
think
you were slightly under 6 foot though.
Will's 6'3", isn't it? I'm definitely 6 foot.
Oh, I didn't think you were that tall. I genuinely didn't think you were that tall.
I'm slightly more than 6 foot, slightly. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely 6 foot.
Jeez.
I think maybe.
Tall guy. Dwarfing me. I mean,
tall.
Like, I'm quite a short guy, to be honest. But I quite like being short. It's the flip side to that. Like most people...
I'm a happy height. I won't want to be any taller than 6 foot. You become a target if you're taller than 6 foot.
Exactly. That's how I feel as well. I like being short because I can fit in small spaces. I don't ever bang my head, like ever. Like never an issue for me.
I'm always banging my blooming head. Especially in restaurants where they always have like these low ass lighting. You get up and boom, my head's like quaking. I can feel it like rebounding off it.
Rebounding.
My skull. My head's like ringing. I always get up from my seat and smash my head in. It does my head in.
It literally does your head in.
Literally. Always making Scott's chair higher. Charlotte's quite small, right? How tall is Jess?
Jess is about the same height as me, about 5, whatever it is. But bear in mind, that's quite tall for a woman. Like, because Charlotte's quite small, right? She's quite. Well, she's not tiny, but she's slightly smaller than Jess.
Girl height, I think. Yeah.
Which is.
Doorway yesterday. Ouch. That's gotta hurt, to be fair. Hitting your head on the door is always the worst.
Jess is the same as you. She's like half an inch taller than me. Like, it's really like slim. There's really not much between me and Jess. But yeah, me and Charlotte are pretty much the same height. Like, there's not much between me and Charlotte and Jess.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, you're the odd one out. You're the only one who's tall. The rest of us are just... Yeah. Well, actually, thing is, I think Jess is quite tall for a lady. And
yeah, she's relatively tall for a girl, yeah.
And I think Charlotte's kind of like... I guess Charlotte's kind of like normal height for a lady.
I think so, yeah.
I think... Yeah. I don't really know. I'm talking about this stuff as if I know. I don't really know.
Yeah, no, I think most girls are around Charlotte's height.
Most people that I know are around Charlotte's height. Yeah. I'll say. I've not really met many people that are massively tall.
The people that we know in Nottingham. For the people, you know what I mean?
It's a very select group.
Elsewhere in the world, it might be different. How's it going? Charlotte says she's 5'6". And
a half. I think Jess was like 5'7.5". That maybe me and Charlotte are 5'6.5". I don't know. I'm close to that though. I'm 6'4", spot on, says Kimball. That's damn tall, man. That's really tall.
Damn tall, 6'4".
That's massive. You're a giant, especially compared to me.
Who's the tallest person you ever met?
Don't know.
Tall people's like it's very intimidating standing next to someone who's ridiculously tall. It's been like, what happened to you?
Yeah. I don't know many people that are ridiculously tall. There's not many people are actually 6 foot and above. Like, it's quite a rare thing if someone's 6 foot and above. That's tall, man. Most people are under 6 foot, I think.
Like, Will's pretty tall.
Oh yeah, Will's pretty tall. You're not as tall as Will, though, are you? You're like slightly shorter than Will.
Will's like relatively tall. Will's quite a big guy.
Yeah. But Harry's not that tall, though, is he?
Slightly smaller than me. I think Harry's like 5'10" or something, 5'11".
I'm assuming Harry's taller than me. Not that it takes much, but
yeah, Harry would be taller than you. Charlotte's cousin is like 6'6" or something stupid.
That's mad.
That makes me feel small. Right? And I'm generally like, I'm taller than some people, I'm smaller than some people. But next to this guy, oh my days, is ridiculous. He's like NBA All-Star just came out.
He's gonna start like doing some slam
6'7"
dunks.
apparently. He's 6'7".
That's a mad height. That's like, wrestler kind of height. That's bonkers. I will let you know, there is some like, I don't know if he's a school leaver or something. There is some guy at my work who is in a different team to me, but does like kind of similar stuff. He's in the same office, and he is literally, he looks like 16, but I swear to God, he's like 6'6". He's huge, but he's like really gangly and like thin, so he doesn't suit the height at all. He's just massive.
Get to that certain height, unless you're like literally built like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, it just looks a bit weird. Like you look a bit gangly. And I look a bit gangly, and at my height, never mind anybody taller than me. Yeah,
I guess so. But like, even Dwayne the Rock Johnson, it like looks a bit weird being that tall. I think generally, like, if you're taller than about 6'2", you look a bit weirdly tall. You know what I mean?
I think you can get away with it. It depends how built you are, I guess.
Yeah, it does depend on build, but I'm generally bigger than 6'2" is like, damn, you're tall. You're like,
William pulls it off, and he's 6'3".
Who? Oh yeah, I guess so. But then he's got a bit of a. He's got like a bit of a broad shoulder and everything, so I think maybe he can pull it off because he's a bit wider. Like
my latest analogy of my brother is I call him the Viking because he looks like he's about to pillage some monastery somewhere. So
Yeah, it's not too far from the truth. He does look like he's about to pillage.
Yeah, I'm just like, how's the monks going? Got any good plunder? Tell Ragnar I said hello.
Ragnar.
He looks like a Viking. He's got some crazy blonde beard with blonde eye and blue eyes. He's big.
It's a bit like the Aryan race, I think.
I know, but he's like I don't know. He just comes across like because of the beard and stuff. He's just like,
hello. I completely get you, but do you not see the Aryan race similarities though as well?
Yeah, no, I do, yeah, because he's blonde, blue eyes, and like big built.
Yeah.
It's just the beard. When he's got like with the beard, he just makes him look more Viking.
Yeah, that's true. I can see that. I can see he's proper Scandinavian then, isn't he?
They're like, whoa. So that's
when did King Henry VIII rock up? Like,
exactly, it's crazy. It is kind of mad. Like me compared to Will, we look like two different creatures.
I think you can tell you're related, like side by side.
Yeah, but like it's like very two different, like distinct characteristics.
Yeah, true. You're very different people as well. I think that's what's strange about you two. Like, although you're brothers, you're very, very different people.
He's still like, oh god.
But then also you're really similar, all at the same time. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, me and Will are very strange.
Because like,
how close are you to your brother, like personality-wise?
Oh, I think me and my brother are really, really similar, like personality-wise. I think he's definitely got the brains over me. But,
really?
Yeah, well, definitely. Like, think of how like my brother went to Cambridge and everything. Like, he definitely got the brains of the family in general.
Yeah.
But like we're quite similar. He's still taller than me. I don't know why. I think I genuinely have got like. I don't like a hormone deficiency or something.
Your dad's not a tall guy though, is he? Well, maybe
he's like 5'10", 5'11". Like he's not huge, but he's like normal height. But I'm still smaller than my dad. Like I'm not as tall as my dad. I don't know why I'm not, but I never have been. And it's weird. I don't know why I'm so short. I'm guessing maybe like I'm 20 years out, do a growth spurt, but
Any day now.
Any day now, I'm gonna be the same height as my younger brother.
I love how you wake up in the morning. What would you do if you woke up
Right.
off the bed and you'd had a growth spurt overnight?
Oh god, that'd be the worst. Imagine that none of your clothes would fit you.
You put your clothes, you put your suit on to go to work, and your arms are hanging out here.
Exactly. Imagine that. They go to work and people think you're an imposter. That'd be so awkward. I'd hate that. That's the worst. I can't imagine anything worse than that. To be quite blunt, that sounds horrible.
Oh my god. Was it just suffering or was it? It's hilarious though.
Hilarious, but horrible.
You waking up like, what's happened?
Why are my arms so long? Like the BFG, I'm suddenly like 70 foot.
Even if you were just like 6 foot or something, like you can, like a noticeable difference, but not too weird. You just be like, what is this?
What happened last night? Did I just have a dream that I was really short and it felt really real? Like, what happens?
I don't know, like it would be hilarious.
I'd be
Especially,
so
like,
self-conscious.
so late into things.
It'd be so weird. What I think will actually happen with my life, and this isn't a joke, I think this will happen, is that I'm gonna age overnight. Like, what? Yeah, genuinely. Like, one day, I'm just gonna look like 50. Not 50, but like, have you, okay, this is a personal question.
Hi guys, my name is Dash.
This is gonna be a bit of a personal question for you, but have you had any grey hairs?
I've not had a grey hair yet.
Okay,
No.
so yeah.
You've had a grey hair?
I've had a few grey hairs. Not just one, I've had multiple grey hairs at the age of 23.
That's so good.
And I look 12. That's the annoying thing. I look young and I'm getting like flipping grey hairs. Like, why?
That's too funny, man. That is too funny. I can't get over that.
Oh, popcorn. What, sorry?
Over, you've had a grey hair.
I've had more than one grey hair. I've currently got one. I haven't plucked it out yet, I don't think. I've got one that is a bit troublesome. I need to pluck out. Are you genuinely shocked by that? It's quite a shocking thing, I guess. But yeah, I've had grey hairs. I've had a few grey hairs. I'm an old man before my time, I swear. Popcorn says, "Lol."
You'll definitely be dags then.
I'm definitely granddags, more like.
Granddags. I've
just
not reached my final form.
I genuinely think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna skip like adulthood and instantly look old. I'm gonna go to like middle-aged instantly. I'm not gonna have like the adult form where you're just like young and look like a man. I'm just gonna look old instantly.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, I don't mind that though. Maybe I'll be a bit of a Philip Schofield, be a bit of a silver fox, you know?
A grey wolf, yeah, silver fox.
Grey wolf. Maybe that'll happen. You know, never know. Like I can't. My beard's like pathetic as well. Like I can't even really grow a beard, which is like even more.
Grow a beard, you bet, though.
I know neither of us can, but like I think if I could grow a beard, I wouldn't look so young. You know? Because I'm short as well. Like you're tall, which is kind of like a bit of a savior. Like you don't look so young because you're quite tall.
Why'd you say I look older than you?
I don't know, because I think I look quite young, but then also I don't think you look old. It's just you're tall.
Yeah.
I think in terms of if you just put our faces side by side, you probably wouldn't be able to tell who was older. To be fair, there's not really much in it either way. Like a couple of hours.
Damn, they'll never know.
But yeah, genuinely, like, I've forgotten what I was on about. What was I on about?
Who's older? I mean, like, basically, we're just talking about who's older.
Yeah, like putting us side by side, I don't think you'd know. But then, when you look at how much taller you are than me, it makes me look like your younger brother in a way. You know what I mean? Because you're taller.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Kind of frustrating. That's kind of why I wouldn't mind going grey and getting a beard, because I'd look older then. You know? I finally like look older when, and fair enough I'd look too old, but at least I'd look older when I can finally get a beard and grey hairs and everything, like.
Oh my god. Is there anybody saying anything, chat?
Oh, I've just been like talking crap. Popcorn says, lol. Slimelord said, if every man was taller than their dad, then humans would be holy crap tall. Well, you should be at least as tall as your dad, because that's how genetics tends to work, doesn't it?
I'll actually take after your mum.
True, yeah, maybe I do, but I'm taller than my mum. I'm like in between my mum and dad's height. It makes no fucking sense. I don't get it. I think maybe I'm adopted. I don't know.
And like distant relatives.
Popcorn says maybe the voice will age too, does. Maybe I sound like an old granddad at the age of 24. Link has grey hair and he rocks it. Who's Link? You mean like
Link,
Zelda?
as in Red Link.
Oh,
No, Red Link.
Does he? I thought he had like black hair.
Yeah, no, he's gone well grey. Watch his latest videos. No, honestly,
What?
Yeah, no, he's crazy. To be fair, that'll be me and you, mate, in like a couple of years. We'll be Rhett and Link.
Don't tell me Rhett and Link's gone grey. That's upsetting.
Link. Yeah, it's just Link. It's quite funny, to be fair.
Okay, I'm watching it.
Great.
What's their latest video? Why is it? Oh, it's not called Rhett and Link, their channel. It's Good Mythical Morning, isn't it? So confusing. I like how they got famous from doing something completely different to what their main channel thing was doing. You know what I mean?
Like music videos, isn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah, some right, Good Mythical Morning. Just gonna watch.
We're Rhett and Link, and we wanted to show.
Alright. Which one's Rhett and which one's Link? Rhett's the
smaller one.
The beard one. Oh my god, he's gone grey. What the hell?
Smaller one. Rhett's the younger one. That'll
Yeah.
be you, mate. Unless he's got it dyed.
He might be died. I think he probably is. Oh my god. Flipping heck, he looks so much older, like instantly.
That's what I thought. He's like, he's a wise old man now.
It's because I used to watch them before he cut his hair. You know, because there was that point at which he restyled his hair. Because he used to have like kind of messy hair going on.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he restyled it, right, to like have that kind of, the one he has now. And now he just looks like an old man. Like, what the hell?
That'll be you, mate. Red doesn't look any different.
Yeah, Rhett looks the same. Link looked ancient. Not even ancient, he just looks like a middle-aged guy. Rhett looks young, like, compared to him. You know what I mean? Like, Rhett looks like early, late 30s. Like, well, mid-30s, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like, Link, on the other hand, just looks like mid-40s.
Considering, like, pretty much... Rhett is 40, apparently. How old's Link?
Is Link actually... Is Rhett... How's Link? Sorry, I'm such a fangirl. You fangirl Rhett and Link? For real?
Pretty cool. Yeah, Rhett and Link. I'd fangirl Rhett and Link. They're pretty sick.
I like Rhett and Link, but fangirling them, would you actually, like, go mad in the street if you saw them?
I would, actually, to be fair.
I think I'd go over and say hi. I don't know if I'd fangirl. Mind you, I'd fangirl over other weird people instead, I guess. But...
Primitive technology! Oh my god!
Yeah, I barely know what he looks like, because unless he's wearing his shorts and his flipping... he was topless, and I wouldn't know who he was. He just looks like... You know what? Primitive technology is... He just looks like an average bloke. You know what I mean?
I'm the Pope. He's out in a while. It's like somebody he got caught in some crazy dare, videoed it for a joke, and it went viral.
Yeah, true. But you know what I mean? I'd love to see Charlotte fangirl Rhett and Link. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god, let me spin the wheel of mythicality, please!
That'll be it, mate. That's me and you in like a couple of years. Well, a couple of years. Yeah.
When we start spinning the wheel of mythicality, I'm all about that wheel.
Exactly.
Fucking hate that. Everyone turns off when the wheel of mythicality comes out, right?
Because you start doing like this crazy thing, you all start getting a bit mad.
You know what I mean? As soon as this wheel of mythicality comes out, I instantly close the video, go to a different one. You know? No one watches that bit, do they? do that. Am I wrong?
Charlotte.
Yes, maybe Charlotte does. I might have just put my foot in it.
Split the show into 4. Yeah, they split the show into like 4 different things now.
What?
Yeah, so they like, you know how they have like mini segments? They split into, basically they split each of the segment into their own little thing.
What segment? What? How? I don't understand. Oh, Creeper just blew my
you know
fucking
They
house.
probably like figure out the pays better.
Oh yeah, true. But I don't get how they can split their show. Like, the show is just they have some random thing they're doing, and they just do the random thing, you know?
Well, they kind of do like an intro for each of the mini bits, I guess. I don't know. Charlotte watches it more than I do.
I used to watch. There was a period I binge watched it. I'm not gonna lie, I did binge watch it.
I think they became a bit too mainstream, and I stopped getting interested.
I think that's the thing. When you get
when they're
mainstream, you just get boring. I think that's the same with PewDiePie. I think he's just boring now. He's too mainstream, and he's just got boring.
I like PewDiePie, but he's not as funny as he used to be. I don't know. He's very grown up. He did a book review the other fucking day, which I like.
Did he bloody hell? That is like proper old man stuff. That's like stuff you like. So that's old man stuff.
Exactly.
In my books.
So like he's quite good, but then.
I like PewDiePie as a guy. I think he's great. But you know, he's just not. He's not as interesting as he was. He's not as. Maybe I'm getting old.
That's the thing with a lot of the YouTubers I used to watch. Is they're just meh now. You know what I mean? Like.
Who's your biggest example of a YouTuber that was good and went meh?
Sparkles and the Yogscast.
Oh yeah, Yogscast are such shining examples of being great YouTubers to going to absolute crap.
I don't know how they bombed it. They just had issues, I think.
I think they've had so much issues that they haven't recovered from it. I still really love the Yogscast in a way because I think they're great. Like,
they're so good. You can tell they would be good if they just pulled their fingers out of their asses and just got good again. Like, it wouldn't take much to be sick again. You know what I mean?
No, I completely get you, but I think the problem is it's to do with. I think from what I could piece together from something I was listening to recently is that Simon and Lewis don't actually get on anymore.
Serious? Wow.
Well, I think they get on, but not like anywhere near like they used to. So whenever they do stuff together, it almost feels forced because because of how they used to get on, but now they don't, and it's like I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, maybe they could confirm it if they want to.
Hi guys, we love the show. Yeah, I just don't really like him. He's a bit of a prick, you know.
This is Lewis here, just saying. Simon was a bit of a prick at one point, and yeah, so now we're not friends. Imagine if they actually were listening into the stream.
I fangirl so hard.
I genuinely would fangirl if that was the case, and you know what? I feel like then Charlotte's fangirling is actually like more cool than my fangirling.
Two old weird guys.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of like washed up guys, to be fair, and like.
But the thing is, Simon, like Lewis and Simon still get so many views, and I just think you haven't done anything good since Shadow of Israfel, and that was literally like nearly 5, 6, 7 years ago.
I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? No, it is mad.
And the only half decent stuff they did was like some of the like stuff they did together that was a bit kind of similar to that, but it wasn't even that good. It was just kind of meh. They have properly gone from being great to being crap. They're so shining examples of that it winds me up.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's because in a way I think they're kind of like heroes of mine a little bit.
They are, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of like the reason why we started this channel. I guess we watch them every day, and
yeah, like
yeah, let's do that.
That's literally what I was. I was watching them loads, and I was like, well, I want to do that. That sounds like a great way to live. Like. Making videos for a living, like that'd be amazing. And it's just, I admire them.
To be fair, they made bucket from it, right? I bet they live in like a pithy house and.
Oh yeah, I bet they're getting by well good. But like, would you want to get by well good and work 9 to 5 on a failing project or like on something that wasn't what it originally was? Because to be fair, I don't think they're failing. Like I think. By the sounds of things, because I kind of keep in touch with them a bit because I listen to one of their podcasts. I listen to one of their podcasts, which is like...
Yeah, they're still doing great. I don't find them as interesting at all.
No, I don't watch any of their YouTube videos anymore.
It was great.
Tell me.
The Dungeons and Dragons thing.
You say that, but have you watched any of the other Dungeons and Dragons things they've done?
No, the rest of them were rubbish, I think.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly. They suck.
It was only that one that was really good.
So like they did one that was really good, typically, like they always do. The rest suck. And that's what annoys me. They do one thing that's really good, and they milk that for a bit until it sucks. And then when it sucks, everyone's like, I want more of it, but it kind of sucks. So can you not just make it how it was? And they're like, no.
Oh. Yeah.
And that kind of frustrates me. But at the same time, I admire them so much because every like December they do the month-long charity live stream stuff. They raised like $10 million like in this December just gone. It's mad. I don't know. I have such like high respect for them and idolization, but also like such like disappointment that they kind of had something great and it kind of has changed and it's not the same thing anymore. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. No, I get it at all. Yeah.
I think it's the same with PewDiePie. Like he was great. He had this like great thing going on, and then he did really well off this great thing to the point where he got a bit burnt out on it, and then he changed to something else that kind of. Obviously, he's doing fine, but like it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just became someone who was just kind of that's how he is, and he became more of a figurehead, and it was just like it just changed, you know?
Yeah. No, I get it. I think there's a lot with it. It's just, but I guess you get so big off one thing, and then that thing kind of dies, and it's hard to rebound or stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. The rebound in YouTube it's just impossible because if you don't do the thing that you're known for doing, then you get barely any viewers. A bit like us with stream. If we don't stream Minecraft, we get barely any viewers. But if they don't make a video on Minecraft, right? They don't get any viewers. They don't get paid. Their business goes under. So they have to do stuff like that. I think they're quite good example of someone who's actually kind of gone against that popular thing they've done and done kind of well on it. Does that make sense? Because they don't play Minecraft anymore. Like I don't think they play any anymore. Which sucks to me because I think I'd love to see them play it.
Yeah, but they've just kind of done everything.
But they haven't though. They've not played it for like 3 or 4 patches, or I don't even know.
Oh yeah, true. To be fair, I feel like they could do stuff now, but I feel like I understand what they could when they did.
I mean, I'd be burnt out if I was them. Saki says, hi Daggy. Kimball says, guys, leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. Charlotte says, Pew started with the honor games. Oh, horror games. Yeah, the horror games is what took him off. And he just got bored of it. Yeah, but like the horror games shot him to fame. Like that's what really boosted his channel hugely. That's also what winds me up because he did really well off them. And then he was like,
to be fair, though, you just got to find that one game, I think. And then you get to a certain size, you can milk it for a long ass time.
Yeah, true. But like he did really well off those horror games. And he was like, yeah, I didn't actually like doing these, by the way, guys. So I'm going to stop now that I've got like 5 billion subscribers or whatever it is. And it's like, what the hell? That's kind of BS because you get all these people who really enjoy what you do. Imagine if Fret and Link just turned around and said, yeah, we actually hate Good Mythical Morning. Now we've got all you 5 million subscribers. We're going to change it to like there's some stupid music video crap and not do anything interesting. You'd be so annoyed.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it would generally bug me. What was man? It was like, well, Yogscast used to be World of Warcraft players, but they still are really.
Yeah, they still play. I mean, I got really into Sips like from the Yogscast, which is like a bit different, I guess, because he kind of has branded away from that now. So he's not even kind of that similar to the Yogscast anymore because he's doing his own kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, did he play WoW as well? They all kind of came from like a.
Yeah, they all came from WoW.
They never did any streams really on that. You know, when the Minecraft thing here off, I bet all their WoW guys were a bit like, "Where's the WoW gone?"
Yeah, imagine how many guys were pissed off because there's no more WoW. Imagine we did that. We just stopped doing Minecraft. They're like, "Where's the Minecraft gone?"
We started like, imagine if we did Roblox and we got mega famous off Roblox, right?
Yeah. That would be it, wouldn't it?
Like,
we'd just do
all
Roblox.
The Minecraft guys would be meant. Like, I'm pissed off with like Geo and stuff, Pete.
Yeah, and Gio's like, I can't get over hearing Gio's voice today, just FYI. But still, like, I wouldn't want to do that to people. I don't think we would. I think that's kind of like how we're different because we'd want to play Minecraft still.
I think we'd make it work, to be fair. I think we'd suffer and do both.
Suffer. God, it'd be so difficult to just play games constantly and
You know what I mean? Though, but like, if it was a game where like we were so sick of.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, you're right. I think we would just do it because we'd want to like please everyone and like because these guys are our friends at the end of the day.
Actually, yeah, and some of the guys have been there for ages, and like, kind of mad. I don't know. It sucks. Like, if we did Roblox, imagine if it just blew up. You'd be like, oh no.
It'd be kind of the best and worst situation to be in because I'd be so happy but then so annoyed all at once.
That's why Purple guy was really annoyed with Tito.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
He was saying like, yo, all your Minecraft guys are gonna be like, you just kind of dropped them to play. Because like, you know what I mean? You just, I don't know, it felt like very dropped.
I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like Tito's tried to get on the bandwagon of something that's doing well just so it can get more popular.
Yeah, I know.
And as much as I respect Tito for coming from like a similar position to us to doing really well, like, and he's not huge, don't get me wrong, he's not a massive YouTuber or anything, but he's doing well. He's got nearly 30,000 subscribers now. He's got to be,
is he on 30?
He's got to be close, hasn't he? I just kind of pulled that out of my arse, but
24 and he didn't move.
Is he just on 24? I say just, it's still massive.
He's going down, he's on 24.2. I
mean, the guy's got a lot of subscribers, I'm not going to lie. He's doing better than us. And
yeah.
I can't help but think that the move to Roblox is just an attempt for him to kind of capitalize on Twitch, which is better for streaming, and Fortnite, which is doing really well at streams. And it's kind of like, well, come on, dude. Like, you're doing well on what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Like, he stopped streaming for ages, and he was there like, I'm going to Twitch to do Fortnite. I was like, what?
It's a bit of a FU to your fan base, isn't it? I don't know if we're different.
Imagine if we did that, though. Imagine it was like, TKON is finished. I did that. We are now going to full-time do Roblox. See you later, TKON. I was in charge. Goodbye.
I was in charge.
What Geo? Odin's in charge.
Oh my god. But that's exactly what it is, and I think that we're really
would like some of the goons be.
I genuinely think that's why we're so lucky, though, that we have such a loyal and friendly and like dedicated fan base. That the people who actually play like Minecraft with us and are invested in the Minecraft stuff are so invested in it. Like, they're so hardcore. They're so like they're so trapped in the. I say trapped, but they're so like they literally are. Like, Gio's been with us nearly like 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
From literally the age of 8 until nearly 16 in 2 days, as we found out earlier today.
Even like Dr. Pestilence, right?
Yeah.
He's been with us for like fucking ages. Desty. Well, Desty is like my neighbor, but like,
But
it's better,
still.
like, yeah, I know. It's a long time to play games with someone, isn't it? It's kind of mad, to be fair. It is kind of crazy.
It's crazy, but I like it.
I in touch with Eric and stuff like that, and like some even like the older guy. Charruler joined the friggin' he joined MineWind yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about this. I want to play with him. Not literally,
I
but
was there like, what?
that's what
You know
you
what I mean?
drinking,
That's-
says Popcorn. I've got an old speckled hen can. I'm just, well, not a can. It's in the glass now, but a beer. But yeah, Charruler playing with us is mad because this is a guy we literally played with like. Flipping out when I was what, 14, 15?
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
But what's that? That's nearly 10 years ago. Is
So
that
he was
is
there
that
with-
right? Was I 14?
Nah, Michael's not 14 years old. No, you're about 16, I think.
16. All right, 16. So I was 16. So like 8 years ago, nearly 8 years ago, we've been playing with this guy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. When it was the Black Hand. See, Charlotte knows. Charlotte gets a lot of second-hand information from you.
Charlotte knows TKON history, boy!
I'm just saying, like, I bet you don't shut up about TKON and the Black Hand and Keck and all this stuff, and then she just gets lumbered with all this information, and she's just there like, God, why do I know so much about this rubbish? Like flipping Keck, the Black Hand, TKON. I shouldn't know what this is all about, but I do. I don't even think Jess will know who the Black Hand is. Like, genuinely, I don't think she'd know.
Hey, Danny, I built something. Check this.
All right, let me follow you.
These guards are like contraband and like, you know, keep up on it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Got a little system to hide all the good stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
You've got a
behind
system.
this is a bit of a futon. You see it in the corner. behind that. Look this way, right? You can see.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, Nash. This is there's another boot on there.
Yeah,
Oh, this
sure.
is sexy. Yes.
Yeah, it's the dirty dungeon.
It's the dirty dungeon. Yes.
Sean knows who Bamboo is.
Jesus Christ. You know who Bamboo is? That was Bamboo. Christopher, was that Rumbo? Or was that the other guy?
Yeah.
Nick Trudeau.
Yeah, no, there's Chris as well. And there was
Nick and Chris, wasn't it?
Nick. Yeah, no, yeah.
Did we ever find out what did we ever find out what the other guy's username was? It was Bamboo and something, wasn't it? I can't remember what the other guy was though.
Crusader was one of them, right?
Oh, was it Infinite Crusader? Was that it? Nick was pure Diego, that's it. Fred Diego. It's not even pure.
What are you doing here?
Just chills, doesn't he? It chills with the boys. Sean is 162628 says 162628. Shanrahan. Slime Lord says Charlotte was laughing at
Oh, what was Nick's using? Well, here he is. What?
Charlotte was laughing at Slime Lord's photo as well.
Oh, for God's sake, don't get me started.
I'm just gonna look at it. Oh God.
Crusader, yeah, you're right.
Infinite Crusader. God, I forgot about Infinite Crusader.
What do you think of the little dungeon?
Yeah, the dirty hole is good.
A lot of contraband in it.
Yeah, I like this.
Made it two-way as well, so like, you know.
Yeah, this is really clever. Flip-flop.
Classic.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bhutan.
See that flip-flop? You were like, what?
I know, first time I saw a flip-flop, it blew my mind. I was like, how did I not know about this?
You're on the stream and you're like, how does this even work?
Yeah, but they shouldn't work. That's the annoying thing about flip-flops. They should not work, but they do.
Because there's a stick piston that gets interrupted and it like leaves the block there, which is so stupid.
It's like, it's so stupid, but it works though. That's a mad thing. It shouldn't work, but it does. It's bonkers.
It says Rip Chistodi. I can never pronounce that username. Damn Norwegians. Chia was really good. I went to his original base on Minecraft when he just before.
Random question: you got any lapis?
Iterations. Chia, there is a bit of lapis around.
Oh, fancy.
When Chio had a base before he was an admin, and I went to it, and basically he mined a 60 by 60 chunk, which has got what gave me the original idea for building the obsidian castle. To be fair.
Yeah.
He mined a 60 by 60 space underground. And laid it with 3 lines of obsidian.
Wow. Oh, I think I remember that.
All he was doing, I think we might have been doing that, but all he was doing was mining obsidian and putting it in his room. And then the server got reset before he finished it, and he was there like, bugger it, I'm becoming an admin. So he became an admin ever since, which was...
Okay, I've got a question for you, just to interrupt there. What should I enchant in terms of diamond stuff? I've got 30 levels, I need to enchant something, what do I enchant?
On this server because of the way things work on it, don't forget, because like good armor is different to get, so you're better off doing something like utility, like pickaxes and normal axes, and you know what I mean, that sort of thing.
Okay, so I don't need any prop 4 or anything like that.
Well, prop 4 is ultimately useless on this server. You need like prop 8 to be decent.
Okay, well, prop 4 sounds terrible then. That's annoying. No. I hate it when they make prop 4 like literally terrible.
I think you can still fight. I'm in prop 5, which apparently is fightable. That's interesting. But yeah, because it goes to the prop. You get the degs. It's all about degs on this server. So
yeah, we need to. We've got. Well, you have a few degs from. Well, putting it bluntly, me
well,
streaming.
We got the god sword. Yeah. So
we have a god sword.
Well, yeah. Me and Gio and Al. We're getting some weapons together. Don't worry. I'll kick you out when we can.
Right, I'm looking forward to it.
Kid yet is the issue. You know what I mean? We're a bit of a... Hence all the building, because nobody can do a lot.
Alright, well let me get a...
I mean, to get degs is...
Silk Touch, hell yeah!
Yeah, that's great. That's a good thing to have. Get a good pick.
Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. That's pretty sick.
gonna help with getting stoned. You're gonna read my earlier comment and got interrupted. I don't feel like typing it again or whatever. It doesn't really matter anyway. Slime Lord, I'll read your damn comment. The dirty dungeon. Jeez. Get a janitor because you might need one with all these dirty stuff around. Slime Lord, you nutter. I love how Slime Lord's been in this stream for about a good 2 years now.
It's not been that long. It was since our first Terraria, wasn't it? Actually, that is nearly 2 years, isn't it?
That's not... Oh, bugger.
Damn,
Yeah.
we've been doing this a long time. Oh, that reminds me. So I was thinking the other day, right? And I don't know how many guys know this. This was a very low-key thing. I think 16 will know. I'm not sure about anyone else, and Charlotte. But the first time that there was ever a live stream on the TKON channel was the summer solstice of, must have been 2016, right?
Yeah, that was good. That's good.
So we did a charity live stream. We tried to raise £100 for charity for Games Aid.
Yeah.
And that was like, it's all legit as well. It all goes straight to Games Aid. We don't see any of it. We're just doing it all for them. We stream from legit 6 in the morning till like, was it what, like 1 or 2 in the morning?
Crashed hard.
Man, I was
brutal.
dead after that. Like, I was so tired.
That was a drinking stream. Yeah, I think every time we ended up doing shots of like stuff, right? Tequila, Sambuca, I think it was.
Something like that. And then we had the challenge where you had to lean against the wall, and I thought it would be easy. And it wasn't easy.
Your house was good, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I thought it looked terrible, but thanks.
That looks good. Every donation was a shot. That was it. And then Rocket League or something like that. I think we had to do shots or something like that as well.
Yes. So what I was thinking was, right, no one really knows about that. And I want to do a big charity thing because, like, a part of this is going to go back to the Yogscast again. But you know how I was saying they do a big charity thing all the way through December and like raise like $10 million or something stupid. I want to do something like that because they're doing good stuff and they've got basically the same setup as what we've got. But we can't do a charity stream in December because we're just going to get overshadowed by them, like massively.
Summer solstice, we'll do it. We'll put the day off. We'll sort it.
So a qualm with it though is it's a Thursday.
I'll put the day off.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm cool with doing it as well. I just wanted to see how you feel about it. But it's a Thursday, which obviously isn't the best day for streaming and stuff. But
Wow.
we could do it, right? We could smash it. We'd go from like 6 in the morning.
What is the summer solstice? What is the day of the summer solstice?
It's like Thursday the 21st of June or something like that.
People are on holiday, so it doesn't matter what day it is really for them.
Oh, is that school holidays, is it?
Summer-ish, so I think it is. I think it's in the summer holidays, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe we'll just smash it out and do it. Because I'm really up for doing another charity live stream. I'm thinking, the first time we did that, we just hit like 100 subscribers, right? Something like that.
We were so small.
Yeah, we were tiny. And now we're much bigger than that. We should try and get like much more and get lots of donations.
It's down. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down for it if you're down for it.
I want to be down for it.
Well, you better be down for it because it's happening.
Little chance of success. I love it.
Yeah. 1 sec.
What kind of 16 says, were you really willing to do drunk streams? The chance of chat, this is crazy. Are you willing to do drunk streams given your current player base? Yeah, why not? It'll be fine. Your base even. Great stuff. What kind of question is that? Yeah, it'll be great. We'll get drunk. We'll have a laugh. It'll be fun. You know what I mean? Why not? Theo just says we got to do a shot. He donated. That was 9p donation. Wait till Dags does this. Wait, oh god. Dags! What, you couldn't like to come back. You would pick like the moment where he disappears, wouldn't you, Gio? Peach snap shot.
Oh, Gio, 79p. What a lad. Thanks so much, Gio.
I'll do a shot.
Does this count? I just did a shot of beer. I mean, I say does it count? It does count. I'm saying it counts. So
yeah, it's 1 a.m. right?
yeah, I think we're gonna end it soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts and opinions because I want to do another charity live stream, and I was gonna say we aim to raise £100 or is it dollars? I can't remember.
What we tried to do last time, but better.
So I'm thinking, let's go big. Let's try and raise $1,000.
Say, are you crazy?
I am mad, right? I am literally mad, and you know this. So we're gonna try and raise $1,000 for charity. I think that's achievable because we're like 15 times bigger than we were back then.
Didn't hit 100 then.
Yeah, but we hit like 60 or something. We didn't get too far away, and to be fair, it was all sympathy donations from family. But still, we could do it. We're better than we are then at streaming. We've got better setup for it. We're gonna have, hopefully I'll have my house by then as well. Meaning, we'll have like a setup for it. We'll be like really well prepared. We'll be able to smash it out. And we'll have a lot more viewership and everything like that. It's gonna be sick. We're going to be streaming from like 6 in the morning till 6 in the morning the next day. I want to actually do it this time.
She donated. Charlotte donated to that soul just I assume she did. Yeah, I remember that.
Legend. So like, I think we can do it. I think it's a mad amount of money to achieve. And even if we hit 100, to be fair, I'll be happy. But I want to aim for $1,000.
Dollars? So we're doing it in dollars. That's 750 quid.
Yeah.
Right.
But dollars is more like relatable to everyone else because to be fair, it's going to be a lot of American and other kind of viewers that's going to see it as well.
Yeah, those English guys are broke.
Yeah, exactly. It tends to be the way. It's just like the rich Americans that make these streams possible.
Charlotte says she's going to crash. Catch you later, Charlotte. Love you. Mwah.
See you later. Bye.
It was 20 plus last stream. Yeah, I don't. But we need a lot of big dogs, right? It's going to be crazy. Can't we just like dress up as Mav and like offer like saints or something?
We can do what we want. At the end of the day, we could do giveaways. We could give away merch. We could say like promotion giveaways. We could do all this stuff, like and incentivize people
might require
to donate.
A bit of planning, right?
Oh, that's why I mentioned it in March and not June when the thing
giveaway
actually happened.
coordinates says pro. Giveaways.
You know what? That is actually a sick idea. We should do that.
No, big mistake.
If we raise $1,000, we should give away coordinates.
All right, I guess. Yeah.
If we raise $1,000 for charity, that's worth so much more than a flipping Minecraft base. Come on.
All right. Yeah. No, I agree.
That'd be mad. Could you imagine that as well? We'd actually be able to say to like legitimate like people, we've raised $1,000 through our streaming. Isn't that mad on its own?
Yeah, all right, yeah, true. Okay. $1,000 for the next Ellen Courts. Let's.
Is that what you're giving away, Ellen? Okay.
What are you giving away?
I don't know. I didn't say.
You made like a little dirt house and be like, "Here's the cards."
Odin Father gets Chief Lad if we get $1,000.
End of TKON.
That'd be mad. I'd love to do that though. I think we should do it. So summer solstice, we'll book like the Thursday and the Friday off. We'll have a mad night. We'll just go absolutely shreked. We'll have such fun. We'll get some like special guests in. We'll get Purple in and maybe some other guys if we can.
Yeah, that sounds great. We'll have like we'll call it. We should call it something, right? We should call it
the summer solstice TKON live stream.
The TKON
charity. The TKON. It could be the actual TKON con.
But the first TKON con takes place on the summer solstice.
That's when it should take place.
The first TKON con. 16 says he'll come back as General. Gio goes,
I don't think there's much chance of that. But still. I mean, are you saying there is chance of that?
I'm a man of never saying never. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in redemption.
You're just a pussy who won't say it.
Shut up! Believe in redemption.
To be fair, if it was ever redeemed, then maybe I'd consider it. But you know what? Jesus coming back from the dead is a fictional story for a reason. God, I'm digging myself a hole here. Save me.
We're never gonna make it to the summer solstice if you keep talking.
Right, I'll shut up. I'll let you talk.
Geo said, I've bugged it. End of days. Say never. I'll say never. Not worth my time, baby. Sitting the 15-year-olds. Just you wait. 15-year-olds today.
Dude, I'm older than you.
20-year-olds with banker dance. You know what I mean? Some of these guys are well old. What you guys should do is maybe raise charity every 50-ish, maybe $50 bought in a mercy. What the fuck? I can't read words. What you guys should do to raise money
for
charity is every 50-ish, maybe dollars bought in
mercy.
10% of 20. Oh, okay. So he's saying we should give it like a percentage of income.
But that's like that doesn't incentivize anything is what I don't like about that. That's no one's gonna be like, oh, I'll buy some TKON stuff because it they're doing like 10% towards charity. Whereas if we say
we're saying with merch. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you're saying that we should do like a special event dedicated to charity rather than
maybe that's what we could do on the summer solstice stream, because hopefully we should have a bunch of merch by then and we'll be ready to do that. That would be quite a good idea. So maybe we'll have to think about it closer to the time, because it's still a long way away from happening. Like, this is literally like the first time I've ever mentioned it to Uni, putting him on the spot.
Put me on the spot live. No, Dags, that's a shit idea.
To be fair, I can tell you didn't have to say like yes, no, whatever, but I can tell your reaction by how much you say yes.
Yeah.
You know? Do you know what I mean by that though? Like, you can always tell how much someone believes in something by how they respond. Whether they say yes, no, doesn't matter. It's how they say yes and how they say no. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Or no. Yes.
So, what are you on about?
I'm trying to confuse you. Do you have any old people that watch your videos and your YouTube watch stats? I mean, you always say old people tell their grandparents. Oh my god. To be fair, we're still waiting on that granny that watches it.
No one actually tells a granny though, and that's the upsetting thing. And then we have like some older people who watch, definitely do, like, we say older people like late 20s to early 30s maybe, but not many. Like, the majority is definitely teenagers, late teenagers, to like kind of people our age. Like, definitely under the 25, I'd say, is our biggest. Between 13 and 25 is what I'd say.
There's an Oon's grandma in chat in the game.
It's actually Oon's grandma. Where?
What the hell?
Oh wait, I'm just gonna do
Gio's donation in the bottom. Oh yeah, Gio's 150.79p floating around. Ooh, what is it? Good thanks, his grandma. So.
But you know what? The thing is, the Dag's grandma is just me.
Oh, rip. One day there'll be a Dagsy grandma.
Maybe. Right.
Here for the stream.
I'm going to have to call it a day, everyone, because it's getting on a bit and I need my sleepy buys.
Yeah, I'm doing a stream tomorrow, so I could do with a sleep. And I need to tidy my room, so I'm up early.
I'm off out tomorrow, so I've got to be up early as well, which sucks. Yeah. So, guys, thanks so much for watching the stream. If you've liked the stream, make sure to like, subscribe, and also click the bell for notifications so you can see when we go live.
Goal, right? So it'll be great to hit like 1760 before the night. Like, does somebody do it, right?
Someone get an old and just subscribe on it, for God's sake. Do it!
Awkward number to look at. Oh.
I hate looking at numbers that end in 9. It's the worst. Guys, we're going to head off, though, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining. Make sure that you keep in touch. Ollie's going to be here tomorrow with a Hypixel stream. Uni, that is, not Ollie. Same guy, lol.
Who's Ollie?
Yeah, exactly. So, make sure you tune in for that. Kaiser says, yo, wait. Simon says, yo, of course.
We just want to give Kaiser a shout out for the amazing
Oh yeah, thank you so much for the like little trail hunt, Kaisers. That was so good.
So
It was
good.
mad. Like genuinely
It was
mad.
giggling all the way. It was so good.
Yes, it was amazing, and all the rhymes as well. Like they were so good.
I love how each of the treasure hunt rhymed. It was so clever. Kaiser, mate, that was.
It was another level,
Get him out.
honestly. It was
We've left him in
amazing.
there because I feel like he's safer in there at the minute until I build a pen for him.
Yeah, and we wanted other people to do the like clue hunt as well because it was that good. So
Yeah, I put all the clues back so people can leave.
yeah, same here.
Thanks. Peter Kyber as well. He's building a base for us.
Oh yeah, I've
he
heard
wants
about
to-
that. Let me do that real quick. /
He wants to
TKON.
show you it before he ends the stream. And guys, you want to stream? Make sure we are one up on X goals. So please leave us a sub and a like and all that good stuff. It really help out the stream. We are calling it a day. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some Hypixel, bit of a muck around, bit of a killy, stabby stream. That'll be great. And I will catch you guys, soon. We're just gonna check out Kyber's base and have a bit of chill out. So if you are new to the streams and stuff like that, join the Discord and such. You know what I mean? The link's in the description for that. Honestly, there's loads of things going on in that. It's a cool place to be.
Is Kyber White Fang? Just FYI.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
It is, yeah. I wasn't sure. He was telling me he was, but you never know whether to believe people. But in game.
Yeah, no, definitely. Did you record it? Yes, it's on the stream. I'll make these streams should be made public anyway, because that's how we get the views for the YouTube thing. So.
Oh, Nash, this base is coming on well. Like I gotta say, like
Yeah, I know, it looks
last
sick,
time I was here, there wasn't really much flaw to it, but now it's coming together really well. I'm looking forward to
it
this
looks
base.
really good, doesn't it? It's cool. It's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Right, guys.
Good work, Kyber.
Yes, it's all recorded. MineWind Museum says you're fucking gay faggot. Suck your mum. Gia says it was on stream, so you can check out that there. No, why you do this to me, Kyber?
I think there's combat log on the server as well, so don't log out if you're in combat.
Oh, you didn't punch me. But
Okay.
guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you all later on the Dirty Stream.